Hello to whoever you are. If you want to talk, please type up in the chat for me. I'm going to get a few people on and then I'll swap over to my laptop to do the duck race. Hello Libertarian, hello Emily, and hello Emily. Good evening. As you can hear, I am watching AJ's video, but hope you're all okay. I haven't been on for quite a while, so hope everyone's well. As you can see, the title is Duck Race. Yo, cop, hope you're well, matey. Yeah, I'm well, mate. I'm well. I've just decided to come back live for a change. Obviously, I haven't been alive for a while, so I thought I'd better do it this time. So, how are we all? Hope everyone is well. How are you, Emily? I'm just waiting for a few more. Good. Just dropped my blooming phone now. Yeah, as I said, I'm waiting for a few people to come on so we can do a duck race. I think people will enjoy it for a change. I don't know who is live or who isn't. I have no idea. So I'm just waiting to see what people are doing, really. I'm just waiting for a few people to type in the chat and come on. So I'm just going to get YouTube open on my phone so I can read the comments. Well, I'll give it another few minutes, and if no one turns up, then I'm going to go. As you know, I don't stop for long unless I get people in here. Deal, 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 deal. But I hope everyone's okay. Just got to text someone because someone texted me earlier to tell me, ask me what time I was going live. So let's just quickly text the young man. Hello, James Jamieson. How are you? Right, let me have a look at the comments. I know someone's commented. I think it's James Jameson. Evening Cup. What you been up to? Not seeing you about. No. I've been floating around. Just literally floating. I do say hello to people on different chats, but I just stayed away for a while. But it's quite nice not having all the shit, really. Been doing a lot of YouTube watching on other stuff, watching a lot of movies. But yeah, other than that, not a lot. Who's Crapburn? Who's that? Do you mean Blackburn? Do you mean Blackburn, James? If you do, no. No one's seen him. Yeah, no, I haven't seen him. I ain't spoken to him since then. I tried to ring him on that night, but he just refused to answer my call. AJ's called him a few times. Nothing. So, no idea, mate. So, I know there's a few people live now because I just had a quick check. So, I don't know how long I'm going to be alive for. Just waiting for a few people to turn up. If no one turns up in a minute, I'm just going to go. So I'm going to stay on just because I just don't like talking to. I'd like to play a game. I want to do the duck racing, but obviously I can't do the duck racing with just 3 people. So, just turn my TV down a bit and so. Yeah, I know, but they should still see the notification. But I'm going to start trying to come back. I did tell people the last time I was live about, I don't know, last week or a week before or whenever it was. I said to people that I will be back. Hello, Paul. How you doing, matey? I'm just waiting to see how many more people come in, Paul. If no one comes in, it's not worth staying online if people are not coming in. I'm more worried about poor Oliver expiring after dancing in those heels. And he's still got over half an hour to go. So I'm just thinking, now I'll be up early in the morning. Davis pulled some strings and secured one of the Valiant's special private karaoke booths for the party. Stuck in with the decor. Good. Thank you for the notification. Other than that, what's everyone been up to? I missed a call with you on the 25th of January, Paul. He's really gone all out to make tonight's special for Karen and Lynn. Well done, Dave. She does like karaoke, so I'm hoping. Oh, good. Got a whole bunch of them now. Well, I've been live now for what? Almost 10 minutes. I'm going to give it another 5 and then I'm going to shoot off if no one turns up. I've only got the one on the 25th, Paul. I'm just going to go on my phone and have a quick look. Yeah, the only one I've got was the 25th of January at 2:43. With all the plans in place, it's time to go and fetch Lee. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Huh. As the sun sets, sailors down I'm definitely on now. Let me just try that one. No, it ain't Call Me, Rights Defenders, GB, and they're the ones I've missed. One was on the 3rd of Feb, 2nd of Feb, 13th of January. Last time I really got around to talking to anyone. He just kept beeping. I don't know why. It's a bit strange. I do have that phone I have on me. I don't have. I've only carried 2 on me now. But you can get hold of me on Facebook as well if you wanted to. I'm on there.
I didn't buy this BMW M5 competition from auction. Somebody else.
Sorry about that. Just trying to see what else is on Facebook lately.
Performing for me is kind of a creative outlet. I love making people laugh. I love seeing people smile, and being able to do that in drag gives me the opportunity to do that for people.
What a way to make an entrance.
I've got 5 on here now, so give it another 3 minutes, and if I don't get any more, then I'm going to shoot off, folks. Alright.
That was breathtaking.
It feels amazing to have such like a lovely crowd that are so responsive, they're so scream or cheer, and yeah, that's definitely why I do drag, is for that feeling and that reaction. So it's all worth it in the end.
Back on deck 7, Sailor Services Manager Jenny.
Oh, right. Doghouse has appeared.
Surprise for Whiteley. The karaoke.
I'm not going to be on here long, folks.
But with the birthday girl due any moment, Karen's busy sorting the final touches, and she's got one more surprise. So these are our friends. Hi. So, hi. So these guys should have been on the trip with us. Their flight got cancelled, so they didn't make it. So
That's alright, Doghouse. Oh, AJ's just come on. Send a link. Send a link and you'll jump on.
and we were promised a bit of Tom Jones, weren't we, ladies? Am I? You sing it as well.
Here we are, Doghouse. Link's out. And it's also pinned.
Well, I haven't been to many surprise karaoke parties, but that looks like a roaring success to me. But of course, it's Lee's verdict that really counts. It's lovely to see everybody there. And lovely to have it better to have
Well, the link's out if anyone wants to jump on.
People come together to make it work was really nice and really special. Yeah, absolutely amazing. A fantastic memory. Yeah.
Evening.
Good evening, Mr. Doghouse.
Good to see you about again.
Oh, I've been around.
Yeah, no.
I just haven't been doing a live.
Been ghosting. Best way to be.
Yeah,
Don't blame.
it's nice. It's nice just sitting around and not worrying about people. I was on Bears earlier. I was on. Who else? I was watching AJ's video just now. What else? Who else have I been on? Been on a few other people's, just sitting around. I went on to Norris. I've just been staying away, that's all. I just can't be bothered with all the bullshit.
Yeah, there's another one, but he's not an auditor, but he's quite funny, which is Tim Smith. He's a good
Yeah,
laugh.
yeah. I was on Tim Smith's when he did he was on live today.
Yeah, he's been doing one or two a day in there, but he's on now.
Yeah,
They're doing he does the quizzes and having them muck about. He does what you do to a lot of people, kicking them off the panel.
yeah.
It's quite funny watching.
Pretty good. It's
Yeah.
fun like that.
Yeah.
It's just the problem is it's load of all because of all what's gone on. Because wanker bollocks has been going on at fucking the
Agreed.
other wanker bollocks.
Oh yeah, he's all over the show, isn't he? And that coming out.
So I just thought, well, is it worth coming on and causing all the shit that's gone on? Is it worth it? I was so close, just saying I just can't be bothered with it. I'm gonna close it all down.
Tim was the other day. He got palm bombed and that poor bugger. So someone was in bed closing, covering their face over, and then all of a sudden you got the old Willie up.
I can't fucking handle people like that. Why can't they just fucking stop all the shit?
Yeah. Because I must be. I did suggest to him, like you and everyone else has been doing, getting them to stick their tongue out, stick their finger in their ear, or do something. So you can't.
Because Bear, no, who was it? UK Transparency done a banner so he could put it up, and he sent it over to Bear, and then Bear sent it to him through WhatsApp so he could put it on through the phone. So hopefully he ain't going to get done again. Then we had all that shit with Andrew J, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
I felt sorry for Tim, but then you had that other fucking idiot, Spunkfish, saying that Tim should have let him stay there again.
Yeah, well, I must be. It is a horrible thing, and to see someone drinking like that, I'm probably a bit like Tim, a bit naive, and that you probably don't think how it affects you. And
Oh, it really does. Hello, BBA. How you doing, geezer?
good evening,
Nice to see you. My ears were burning.
I don't know how
Not me.
I don't know how he could have helped. He's normally got his head in the fridge.
Yeah. All I said is, what was it? Where you had fucking hell, what's it called? The banner sent over to Tim so he didn't get porn bombed again. So, but Tim, nah, I know you are, Bear. If you want to come on the panel, the link's there. It's pinned. All you got to do is click on it and come on in.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Paul. Yeah, it's an awkward one, really. I know Tim said he spoke to him maybe twice in 6 months or whatever, but then seeing someone in person and that, it's.
But it's also
Tim in the morning, isn't it?
Tim's probably similar to me, like to make sure to help someone if someone's in need.
Yeah.
You try to help them as much as you can.
Yeah.
Just like we did with a certain person. We helped him so much, and then he threw it back in our face. So I just can't be bothered with it now. So I thought, well, what we're going to do? And I thought, right, I'm going to stay away. I'm going to say hello to a few people and that. But other than that, I like to like Bear, what Bear was saying earlier on his live, that he rather does his own lives now instead of going around to everybody's lives and dealing with them.
Yeah.
And I like just to do mine, and I'd love to jump on panels, but if I jump onto other people's panels, all the people that don't like me end up going in there and causing trouble in other people's channels.
Yeah, the only
So
one
that-
I don't think really that bothered is Sparky. I don't think he minds, but yeah. Bear's
Yeah.
been the same as me. I've been in Tim Smith's and Bear's been in there sitting on the panel and that. It's quite, well, I ain't been on
Yeah.
Tim's panel, but
Yeah, but I won't do that because
oh yeah,
I'm still not. I haven't got 100% back to where it was when I first started. There are people out there that still believe certain people.
oh Gypsy's it.
Yeah.
Oh, Gypsy.
So I'd rather just not cause trouble in anyone else's panel. So I thought, well, if I stay to my own, then at least then it comes to me.
Yeah.
When are you going to do a Love Alive, Wayne, Doggy?
Yeah, I'll do. I was going to do one, but I'm a bit like you now, and you're getting. It's a hard thing to say really, because you're getting people saying you shouldn't have this person on, you shouldn't have that person on.
Yeah.
But
The difference is I know which people I will never have on.
yeah.
Come on the panel, AJ. I won't have certain people. I won't have Crinkle. Ever. Ever. I can't stand the guy. I won't have No More Lies on it no more.
Oh yeah.
I won't have, say, Film Boy. I won't have. There's certain people.
Yeah.
And it's just. And it's not because people say, oh, if you have them on your panel, you're not allowed on mine. I'm not going to promote your channel. It's just me.
Yeah.
I'd rather have certain people on the panels and have a laugh, build the channels up again, and get going with the duck races. And I can't remember the last time I was live. I think it was about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, about 2 weeks
I
ago.
think. What was it?
About 2 weeks ago, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. So 2 weeks. All right. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, well, I don't come on because I just can't be bothered. I'd rather just relax. Hello, Spiky Mike. So, but I'm absolutely fucking knackered all the time at the moment.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, it's my little car that I had got that's going. Someone hit it the other day. The day that I was getting rid of it, someone smacked into it.
Was that the electric one?
Yeah, someone smacked into it in the front wing, but I'd done it. I had it repaired. The same day, within 2 hours, it was all repaired. Cost a bit, but it's it's going Monday. Yeah, Monday the 15th.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be gone. Hold on, give me 2 seconds, AJ. I know it's you, but I have to try. I have to, just in case. You never know. Is that you, AJ?
It's me.
Good. Let me just get rid of that, and that's it. Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of that. I did test drive a new motor, but hello, Catherine. Yeah, it was just out of my price range.
Oh,
well, not just. It was about 120 odd quid over my price range.
Oh, Catherine.
But hey ho. But my daughter's boyfriend's looking for an Mr. Bushy L200 for me.
Yeah, because you're after them sort of pickup truck things, isn't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm after. So what happened? I know I saw your comment. Hello, I will never conform.
I will never conform.
Yep.
What's this about London? I know you told me when I was on the phone the other day that he got arrested. Has he been charged?
He's on bail. He's got to go back 25th of April to find out what's going on.
So what was that? What did he do?
Where the little fence thing is, you know, the little
barrier thing, when he said.
the
little
in the centre where you can go up behind the little chain fence to where they normally let people in and out. He went onto that bit, and they called the police out.
So what are they doing? They're doing him for trespassing.
Yep. They've seized his phone.
Fucking hell.
Held him for nearly 24 hours.
Say again?
Held him for nearly 24 hours.
Well, once it's all been done,
he's got a good claim.
Once it's all done, he can put a claim in then, can't he?
That's about as long as you was in there for, 24 hours?
I was in there 10.
I'll tell you.
They even took him for a mental health assessment at a hospital.
Has he still got his phone, hasn't
he? Yeah, he won't get that back for another
3 months.
Mine was gone for January until January, February, March, April, May. When did I come down? May, June,
August.
I got it back in August. So what's that? That's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 8 months they kept my phone for.
That's unusual. I've never heard that one. Been sent for a mental health assessment, you said?
Yeah. Well, you know what they're fucking like. They're a bunch of wankers.
That's a new one, isn't it, really? That's quite good.
Yeah, I've not heard that. I've not heard that one before.
Yeah,
let me just put my glasses back on so I can say hello. Right, so hello, I will never conform. How are you? Hope you're okay. Long time no speak. Spiky Mike, Gypsy. Yeah, that's about it in there that I can see. I know I did see Catherine, I think, didn't I? Yeah, Catherine and Claire.
You did.
That's all right. I like Claire and I like Catherine.
You saw Claire, definitely. Had Claire.
So what's happening on? Pardon me. Oh, a month on Monday. No, Sunday.
Yep. Still going ahead.
As far as have we decided where we're going? Where we're meeting? I should say.
I thought we were talking about meeting over at Dartford, near where you're staying.
Yeah, but then I haven't got a clue. I don't know. I haven't spoken to GB for a long time.
No, I haven't spoken to him for a while either.
So I don't know if he's going.
Watch out, AJ. If Gypsy can be done and all. Jesus Christ.
What was that?
Gypsy's lost his main channel and all. He's on his backup one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well. What did you do then? Naughty boy.
Yeah, but he doesn't really. He doesn't do a lot, does he? So
no, he just puts bits of TikToks up, doesn't he? I think other people's channels.
Yeah, he was sharing other people's videos, and somebody complained about it. Apparently.
Yeah, that's what that other fool was doing, wasn't he? And he blamed it all onto me.
Yeah.
But I wish I'll not be honest. I really do wish that I would have done. I wish I did put a complaint in against him, but I don't do nothing with him now.
How's your case still going? Or it's still?
It's still going. I'm waiting. It shouldn't be long, I don't think. But as I said, I don't know until it happens now. But I'll be glad because I want to get myself one of them electric bike like the DJ.
Oh yeah.
And I want to get if I get enough money, I want to get that drone. The one he's got, the new one.
That's expensive.
Yeah, you're talking around £1,000 for that.
Yeah, I know. And then but that's because he got all the extra batteries and
Yes, someone said someone they knew lost their one or something. Something to do with the battery failed or something.
What's that say? I'm sorry.
Someone was saying that they had the brand new Mini 3 and they were flying it or something, and the batteries failed on it or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember who was saying about it. I'm not sure if it was up near the pylons or not.
Yeah, so that's what I want to do. I want to get that. I've got no DJ's gone onto the handheld camera as well, any now.
Yep.
Well, I've got one of those as well. Exactly the same one. Brilliant little cameras they are. So, but yeah, I want to do that, and then I want to get one of them. What else did I say I was going to get? There's a few bits I want to get, and then what's left is going to be given out to the homeless. So I've really had a belly full of all the bullshit on lines. So that's why I'd rather, what's the word? I'd rather just stay with people that I can trust. What's he saying? I can't even see what Gypsy's saying. What's Gypsy saying?
Which one you
I
want?
will speak
in depth.
Cop. To be fair, you had a good reason, but I thought we mates. Who mates? Me and you?
Yeah.
Or you and him?
You and him. You and Gypsy. He's just laughing.
Well, you know what I'm like. I will speak in depth April the 21st on my main channel on it. But yeah, oh well. Gypsy, did you lose subscribers on strike? He shouldn't have. He should still get his. He should still get his subscribers. But it's yeah. I got bored. That's why I came online, because I've watched so many movies over the last 2 weeks. I've watched series after series after series. I'm just in the middle of watching another one called what's it called? Wanted.
Oh yeah.
It's on Netflix. Really good. Anyone seen Mosley? No, I haven't seen Mosley. I haven't heard from him. I've not seen him on channels. So yeah, no, I haven't got a clue.
He split up, didn't he? Did he split up with his girlfriend or whatever?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I have got no idea.
I heard that him and her split up or something. So.
Well, I've got no idea because, as I said, I don't go on anyone's channels.
Yeah.
Why don't you text me anymore? One, because I haven't got your number anymore, because I've changed mine. And two, I don't really text many people.
Yeah, I found that out.
So, yeah, I don't. When I'm away from YouTube, I don't have anything to do with them. I will talk to a couple of people, but other than that, I don't. And I told you anyway, Gypsy, I do not text at all. I hate texting.
No, I have to think back ringing you, and then I think, I don't know where you are. You could be down with the horses. You could be anywhere. You normally gallivanting around somewhere.
Yeah, I am. But I'm off. I haven't got a lot to do for tomorrow, which is Wednesday. I've got to go and pick my granddaughter up.
That number on WhatsApp, that one you normally use?
Say again, sorry?
That number, what you messaged me on WhatsApp, is that one you use?
Yeah, that's what I mainly use.
I'll have to ring you up on that one then.
Yeah, the other number.
That video the other day down on that ramp, I thought he's doing really well down, and then two miserable police officers wouldn't identify themselves. I thought, oh, what a rat bags.
Yeah.
What on?
Yeah, he did it, and he was down like a ramp, and It might have been his camera, but it looks really dark down there, and that gate going across, the noise it made, I thought, bleeding.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
I have been watching. I've been watching AJ's videos. But obviously, I wait.
In him, didn't he?
I
Makes it seem nice. I thought he was going to bring you a cup of tea down.
actually wait and move out. What's this? No, I know. Same old cop. I'll email you my number, whatever. But you never, unless you pick up your phone, I don't text. Told you that when I was talking to you. I don't text. If you don't answer your phone, you don't talk. Easy as that.
I will never conform. Mostly in my basement. I ain't wheel him out on special occasions.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at earlier.
Yeah. Oh, and Paul Dunn said, poor Mosley, you'll be all right until his rats come.
But he had loads of rats, didn't he? Little baby ones.
Mm.
But the only thing is, like, YouTube, as Gypsy said, YouTube has changed.
It has.
It hasn't changed for the better. It's changed for the worst.
I keep hearing these people talk about all this new super mods. Mods can override another mod and that. I thought, what? What's all this going?
No, I haven't heard about that.
Yeah, they've been saying about it. I don't know if it's through StreamYards or not, but mods can now kick off another mod on that.
Well, you're the number one mod on mine anyway, Doghouse.
Yeah, no, but I can't get rid of the mods unless I go through StreamYard and take them off that way.
Yeah, and
I don't go into I don't touch on StreamYards anymore. I know I could if I wanted to, but I don't.
Yes, you know you can use it. And the other thing is, AJ's also up there with you as well. So, yeah. So he can do whatever the same as you. So
yeah, but I don't go into that bit anyway.
I don't go on. I've got to be honest. If I only want people on the panel tonight, I would have just gone through YouTube and just done it through there. I don't even know if I've lost any subs or anything at the moment because I don't even go when I'm watching YouTube. I don't even go on there.
Yeah,
that's good for you, Gypsy.
I think what's name got done by a rogue mod the other day. JJ, he had over 200 people in his ban list. They took everyone's spanner off them. It's just stupid getting out at the moment.
Yeah, you're at 1.18k subs, cop.
Oh my! So I ain't gone down. Let's see how many I've actually got.
So you get rid of me.
I've got 1.183. So I haven't gone down any, which I thought I would have done. And that's being honest, I thought I would have been.
Yeah, I'm at 1232.
Who's that Blackburn beggar? I'm not in YouTube. I'm in this thing.
Cop, if you could
afford to give me,
would you? I'm going to read that again.
You want me to read it to you?
Cop, if you could afford to give me £20, would you? The dog old ill again, and the vet wants 600 and 100-mile walk. No, you can carry on walking. Hide from this channel, disappear. You've gone. Don't like people like that on there. My journey on YouTube is strikes band.
Yeah, the answer to Catherine is yes, I can get rid of her if I wanted to.
I can get rid of all of you if I fucking really wanted to.
Yeah.
But the difference is, I like to keep the same group of people. I don't want anybody. I want new people, don't get me wrong, to come on. But I'm not interested in all the bollocks that is out there. I really don't. I just can't be fucking arsed. And if people want to do it, then they're not on my channel. Like that Blackburn beggar, I've just got rid of that because I don't want to know.
That's right, really.
Yeah.
It's stupid, really, picking on people like JJ, and he does nothing wrong. It's rubbish.
What, you on about Uncle JJ?
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah,
I do.
he had over 200 people in his band list, and that take all the mods away.
Okay. You see what Catherine just put?
No, what she just put?
AJ, you can if you want to. Black eyes.
Yes, nice. I don't text you, Gypsy. I told you that how many more times?
That's why
I do not.
He's laughing.
Later, Gypsy.
Yeah, I know, but I won't text. Don't care whoever it is. I might just put a text out saying I'm going live or something like that.
Yep.
But other than that, nah, I don't bother no more. So, are you coming Doghouse on the 12th?
No, I won't be.
You boring git.
Yeah, I know.
We can have a good laugh. We're going out for a meal in the evening as well.
I know. You said it. I did hear about what you said.
I don't know where yet because we haven't all decided. None of us have actually decided where we're going, but hey ho. So yeah, so so I had a look at a really nice Hyundai 2 litre, really nice car, but the repayments were so fucking high, I just couldn't do it. I ain't got your number. I've emailed you my number. I know you have. I've already seen it. It's in my emails. I don't go through my emails until what day of the week are we on?
Tuesday.
It'll be probably Saturday or Sunday when I go into there. And then by then I have about 2,500 emails.
Yeah. Evening, Gregory.
Oh, hello, Greg. And 99% of that is fucking junk mail.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. That's why I don't go in there, because 90% of it is fucking junk.
Yeah, he is, Paul, and who said that I will never conform. He is, yeah. It's a shame.
Yeah.
I went into my emails the other day. Yeah, my own personal one. And I haven't been in there for quite a while. It's Outlook. I haven't been in there for what? 4 weeks-ish? What's that? You're mad. Completely mad. I'm mad, am I? Well, that's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, so I went into my other email, the Outlook one. How many emails? Yeah, I haven't been in there for probably, it's got to be about 4 or 5 weeks, thereabouts. How many do you think I had in there?
Too many.
Way too many.
It was too many. I think it was about 12,500 emails.
Please no.
Hello, UK Transparency.
Are you Transparency?
How many of them were decent emails?
One.
None.
All
fucking junk. None of them. All fucking junk. Every fucking one of them.
I spam them all like that. I do.
Yeah, I'd rather just fucking yeah. What's that? I'm sorry, cop. My love. I'll only send. Oh, that's all right then. I will not conform. I don't want that many now. All right, but no, it was just all junk, and I couldn't believe how bad it was. And I thought, I wish I could. I wish it would, like, all the junk mail goes into the junk and the decent mail goes into the decent mail. And then all I do then is, and then all I do then is I press empty. I think the last time I emptied the junk mail, I had about 40,000 emails in it. Hello, Outlaw King.
Even an outlaw?
I just deleted the whole fucking lot. But I've got so many email addresses that I've got outlook.com, outlook.co.uk, I've got Outlook UK. What's that? I can't even see that. That's
That's Supermod. The Supermod is here, cop.
No, well, hello. I don't know you, but hello. Got 7 subscribers. 18th of February 2022, so almost a year old.
Yeah.
But how is everyone? Now I'm starting to get people in. What? Someone's gone offline or something. Someone closed their live down.
Probably.
I wasn't going to stay on. I was going to go because I won't get many people. And I thought, oh, fuck it, I'm going to go in a minute.
Nah, never hide from me.
Oh, the problem is I don't like when I first come on, there was 3 people, no one typing, no one saying a thing. So I thought, right, I'll give it 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And if no one comes in, I'm going to go. And then, who was it? Can't remember who it was who first came in now. No, it weren't you.
My stalker's in here.
Who's that?
Outlaw.
Oh, I like Outlaw.
Yeah, I know. He's my stalker, he is.
No more lies, Raid. Yeah, whatever. Fucking no more lies is no more. So, but yeah, if you want to come in, you're more than welcome, but just don't mention that thing on my channel.
Mm.
Did you want that?
Yeah.
Go on, what?
Sorry.
No, go on.
Did you see Wright's video from MI6 over the weekend?
Didn't he get searched or something? By 2 armed coppers. Who was that? Who got searched by 2 armed coppers outside there? And I saw the video, but I can't remember whose video it was. It was a couple of days ago.
Laughing Orders got searched at Bow Police Station.
No, it was MI5.
By a female officer.
That shouldn't be happening. If he's a male, she should be searching him.
And he's put a complaint in for sexual assault.
Yeah, I would have done an all. I would have said that she grabbed my knob.
Yeah, ladies not supposed to search men, are they?
No. I'd rather a female, as long as she's good looking, don't get me wrong.
I mean, she can have a little rummage, can't she?
Yeah, she can have a little rubble. I don't mind. Don't tell the missus. Whatever happens in London stays in London, doesn't it? No, I'm not like that. I don't do things like that. I've been watching Bounty Hunter D, a lot of his, yeah. And he goes out into the streets and he pays to see if you're cheating. So what he does, he goes through your phone and he gives you whatever amount. It could be 20 quid, it could be 100 quid, it could be 500 quid, depending
Yeah, I've seen that.
And I'll tell you what, it's fucking brilliant. I've been watching a hell of a lot of his. And also when he goes out and does all the repos, I've been watching a lot of. Bounty Hunter, Paddy Mayo's got a premiere on at 2:30 tomorrow morning.
Yep.
So I'll watch that. I won't be watching it live. Obviously, I'll watch it tomorrow. And then what else was it? Then you've got Fox Recovery. He's in the middle of moving from where he is back down to where Bounty Hunter D is. And then I like Paddy Mayo and all the rest of it. That Harvey, you see now, big he is.
Yeah.
He can't run, but he can half hold you down. But Paddy gets on your back, that's it. You're out. You've gone to sleep. Fucking brilliant. I love watching things like that. And I've been watching a new one as well. It's something truck with Dusty. It's out in the States again, and he's a pickup. He does fucking hell, what's it called? He does breakdowns and smash ups, and it's really, really good. I was just watching one of these before I came on live.
Yeah, there's a couple I watched like that. There's Ron Pratt.
I just found another new one as well. I've been watching heavy haulage breakdowns in the UK.
Oh yeah, quite good ones.
And
Yeah,
it's really, it's just all on YouTube, and that's what I've been doing. I haven't been coming on here. I've been watching the certain channels like yours, AJ's, Wright's, Bear. I might go on and say hi to Sparky, but I don't stay for very long. Same with Norris and people like that. It's literally depends on who. It literally depends on who's actually on the panel or who's in the chat. How long I stay for. And Tim, I'll go on to Tim's, but if there's any music, because it sounds so distorted, I come away and I don't go back until he does a live, either panels or have a chat. But I did feel sorry for Andrew J. Don't get me wrong, but it's his own fault. He shouldn't have. Like Tim, I heard that Tim asked him to go to sleep for a couple of hours and don't smoke in the house, but Andrew J was smoking in the house. So is he in the right? No, I think Tim's in the right of kicking him out, because it would have been funny if I put him up, and he did that to me. He'd be straight out, and I wouldn't have held back as long as Tim did. I would have kicked him out there and then. The second that he opened a can, you're out, because I don't have alcohol in my house. So there's no drinking, there's no smoking. You can ask Gypsy. When I'm out with Gypsy, he wanted to smoke in my car, and I told her to fuck off. He's got no chance. Also, he wanted a cup of coffee in my car, and he won't do that in my car. If he's got a bottle of water or something like that, it's fine. But coffee, no, I don't like the smell of it, for one. But it's down to the owner whether you're allowed to do that, whatever you want in his house. If he says no to something, you can't just do it because you want it.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I will never.
Everyone wants Andrew better, but I've never.
Yeah, because he was still about 10
No,
o'clock
I agree with that.
on his bum, wasn't it? He was still till about 10 or 11 o'clock. He was
Say
still,
again.
it was about 10 or 11.
He was on.
Still sitting in Tim's flat, and he should have been on his way.
Yeah, but he went in the end, though, didn't he? But it's the same as that game. I would never. Oh, that's the other person I wouldn't have on my channel. Gamer. He's got no chance. Don't like him. But
no, he just likes causing arguments.
Go on. Say again, AJ.
He just likes causing arguments with everyone. I've noticed. Gamer, that is.
Yeah, with me now, I'd rather just sorry, my TV's.
He can be all right, but then
I've got problems with this. Now I've got that new Sky TV.
Yeah.
Fuck me, is it playing up? It turns itself off, but you can't, not off, so you haven't got the standby button light, but it literally just goes blank. And you try to turn it off by the controls, won't work. Try to turn it off by the panel on the side of the TV, won't work. So the only way to do it is actually unplug it and then plug it back in. It's been doing a lot of that, and it's just wiped a complete series. Hello, Mr. E.
Even Mr. E?
I'm just waiting for more people, Mr. E. But I'm not going to do it just for 11. I'm not going to do it for 11. I can't be bothered to do it for 11. So I need a lot more people. But it's just playing up left, right, and centre. So I've got to ring them up and get them out to come in and bloody well sort it, because I can't have a TV that turns off halfway through a fucking program or a film.
Yeah.
Like if I try to fast forward it, Oh, good night, Mr. E. Have a nice sleep. Yeah, when I want to fast forward it, it will just freeze and you can't do nothing with it. Or you'll be watching a TV program and it starts to like judder, and then the speech starts to go, and then it just freezes and you can't do nothing with it.
Mm.
So
that's no good on the porn sites, then, is it?
No. The ones that you told me about, the ones that you emailed me about, are quite good, dog.
Mm.
Yeah, AJ would like the other one that you sent to me, but I didn't want that one. I just wanted the female one, not the males. All right. So send it to AJ.
Yeah.
Because Catherine can watch it then as well. And the other thing I've come away from is actually drinking fizzy drinks. I only drink flavoured water now. And guess what? I've actually lost, I think it was almost a stone.
Jesus Christ.
That's good going.
Well, hang on. What was I? No, I was just under 15, and I'm just barely over just over 30. So it's just under 2 stone in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. All because I've stopped drinking soft, fizzy drinks. Like we went out for a meal for my birthday, and normally I have a pint of Coke. And all I had was J2O, because that's all they had in there. But I've been drinking a litre of water nearly every day. I've got to go and buy more tomorrow because I'm running low. Don't get me wrong, I don't like the water, but it's better than the fizzy drink. I've still got 5 boxes. I went out and I bought so many boxes. I've got rid of 3 where we got the horses that she likes it. So she bought 3 off of me, and I've got 5 more boxes. So I said to the missus, look, I'll sell another 3. I'll keep 2 just in case I run out of drinks. So she said, all right. So I'm going to keep 2 of them, and that's it. So, but yeah, I just don't fancy the fizzy drinks anymore. So I think, really, Outlaw, hurry up and do your one-liners are brilliant. Yeah, I'd like to have Outlaw on the panel because I like him. Something's out. I will not conform. Good going, cop. I drink nothing but water. I drink about 3 litres a day, and I'm still a fatty. Oh, I don't think you are. No, I will not conform. But yeah, just under 15 stone. I couldn't believe it when, because I don't like weighing myself at all. I'm trying to get back down to 12 because that's what my weight should be, is 12 stone. But what I'm also trying to do is get rid of the gut. But that's also going. I'm actually being able to see my little wheelie now. So I can actually see it, so I don't piss everywhere because I can actually see where it's going. That's meant to be funny. But yeah, so it's just that's what I'm trying to do now, is get rid of the belly. And then once I've got rid of that, I'm going to start trying, if my gym's open, back at the leisure centre, because when the C worders was here, they closed the leisure centre down and put all the hospital beds in now. So I've got to go and try to get my membership back, because obviously I paid for it, and I haven't had it for, I don't know, bloody hell. I ain't been able to go in there for what, 3 years? beginning of 2019 they shut it. So what's that? 19, 20, 21, 22. So yeah, almost probably 3 years now. When are you two going to talk, or am I just talking on my own here?
When we
Come
can
on,
get a
join
word
in.
in edgeways.
Right, I'm going to come to you for a minute, AJ. Right, so where are we meeting? Are we going to meet at the CAF, or are we going to meet, I don't know, somewhere in Dartford?
Probably Dartford.
Okay.
I'll have a look, see if I can find somewhere.
Yeah, because I'd like to grab, obviously, because I've been driving for, I'll be leaving at 11 o'clock the night before. So I'll be driving all through the night. So I want to be able to park up somewhere, have a couple of hours if I can.
Yeah.
And then have a bite to eat or and a drink. And then go straight across the bridge.
Yeah.
And then once we've had lunch or dinner, whatever you want to call it, in the evening, I'm going straight from there up to Sheerness then.
Yeah. Nice one, Outlaw.
I love you, Outlaw. So yeah, so that's what I want to do is just work out. So who's actually going? Do you know exactly who's going?
Definitely London.
Because
Auditing by
Rice is
V is planning to come up.
who is?
Auditing by V. He's
Yeah, I
got
don't
his
know
job
that
back, by
one.
the way. He's based
Because
down in Portsmouth.
oh right, bloody that's a long way. Wrights is saying that he's hoping his brother's going to come, so he
Yeah, he's
can.
not sure. Wrights is definitely coming.
Yeah. So what Wright said to me is his brother might be coming, so he'll have his car. GB I haven't spoken to. He also said Wrights also said Bannerman wants to meet up as well.
Yeah.
EA said he wants to come. So that's EA, Bannerman, Wrights, you, London, me.
Auditing
That
by
other one.
V.
That's 7.
BA
GB,
audit.
BA. I don't know
BA
that one
audit.
either.
He's based in Norwich. He wants to come down.
So that's what? That's about 8 or 9.
Yep.
Fucking hell. That's going to be quite a lot of. Oh, and that other one that I don't like. What's his name? He lives in Southend.
Oh, Joe Black. Joe
Yeah,
Public.
no, not Joe Black. Joe Public. I don't like him at all.
That's what I just said.
So say that's 11. But
Apparently,
he can't film, though, can he? He can't film.
no, because he's got one of those restraining order type things.
Yeah, but for how long has he got it for?
I don't know.
Because he's had that for a long time.
Yep. Yeah, I think Wright said about auditing in Hills coming down from Northampton area.
Yeah, so that could be 12, 13. So there's going to be a lot of us then.
Yeah, they'll get the riot police out for us. I can see that.
Yeah. You imagine if we all surrounded the fucking police station, though.
But if you're starting off right in Essex now, you're better off starting furthest you're going to go into Essex and then work your way back to the tunnel for you to get back.
Yeah, because some people are saying meet at Basildon.
Well, yeah, that's
Basildon
right in the middle.
Neck.
That's right in the middle.
Well, that's right as you go over the bridge, isn't it, I think?
No, it's quite a way. It's about half hour, 40 minutes from there.
No, no one's heard from Matt. I will not conform.
Lying down on the kitchen floor.
Yeah.
What was that?
It's okay. Catherine was saying, depends on the dog, because dog's not well at the moment. She might be there as well.
Oh, that'd be nice. I'd like to see your missus. And then I can see her, I can video her smacking you around dead when you've been naughty. Funny, wouldn't it? That'd be a brilliant video. Husband abuse, whack, behave you. Wait, you can't say that, behave, whack. God, time he gets home, you have a black eye and a broken nose and broken jaw. His ass to be fucking sore. He's, God, that'd be good, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What's she saying about that?
Because if you're going on the A13 or anything like that, the traffic.
Yeah.
I've got to be honest. I haven't been. I think the last time I went that way was over 20 years ago.
Yeah. It's a road.
It's probably longer.
Nightmare, and it depends on where you're staying. If you're staying somewhere near the bridge, then you're better off working coming towards.
Yeah, I'm not far away from the bridge where I'm staying, so.
Yeah.
But I've got.
I get
Gypsy's
back.
A long way from you, Gypsy. Southend.
He said, when?
Oh, next month.
Yeah.
And no, I can't pick you up.
Right, I will never conform. Last I heard about Matt was, I think it was about a week ago, he posted on his Facebook page that he was in hospital with a serious infection.
Oh, do you know what? I haven't even been on his channel. I haven't even been on Matt's channel.
He hasn't been alive or anything.
Hold on. Carry on talking a minute.
Yeah. So how's you, Doghouse?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah,
12th of March, Gypsy's asking. I don't know when you're doing it. It's got to be 12th of March, isn't it?
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, it's got about 12th of March, Gypsy. Well, yeah, because you know that area, but yeah, better off for the cop anyway to start further away and then work your way back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I suppose you could use the A128 or something, I suppose.
Yeah, what I was thinking is I could always meet somewhere, depending on where AJ lives, because I could come down the M4 and cut off and meet up around down towards where AJ lives. And then I can follow his way, because obviously he can come from where he is on the M25 and come in that way instead of coming all the way down into Kent and then going over the bridge and then going back.
Yeah, because if you're going to meet in Southend, then you can come off the motorway before then, can't you?
Yes, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know that end at all. I know I can't. I used to go out with a bird in Southend many years ago. So, but obviously places change.
Oh, yeah, the roads around that area are a nightmare.
So I don't know.
Yeah, they are.
I ain't going to go down there. All right, yeah, I can put a postcode in the sat nav. That's not a problem. But it's still going to be fucking hard if I've got to meet that side. So if I'll have a chat you on the phone anyway, AJ. But
yeah,
what I'm thinking, see how much further around it is to come. Not to your address, obviously. I'm not doing that. And meet somewhere, and then go your way around on the M around to it. What do you reckon?
Yeah, probably somewhere like Southend Services.
Yeah, I don't know there at all. So if you can find a postcode or something, so I can.
It's literally M25, junction 23.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to come round. That means I'd have to come round down to Heathrow, onto the M25 left and just follow it around, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, what I'll do is I'll program it into Google Maps and see which way it's going to take me. And then I'll send you a screenshot and you can have a look and see which way's the best. Was that?
Southend bird, pre-rubber lips, paint on eyebrows and stick on eyelashes, cop.
Yes. How did you know? Have you been doing it as well, I'll conform? So I know you like doing that. I've already seen your own page, your videos. I've seen yours. Disgusting. All that makeup you wear. But yeah, we'll have to sit down and try to work something out, which way to go, where's the best, which is going to be the best thing to do.
Sounds official.
It's just
Yeah.
yeah, I think I'll conform goes out with official. Yeah, because I just, the problem is, I think it'd be easier to come up your end than it will be me going all the way through to London, round to South London, meet you by the bridge somewhere, and then have to go through the bridge again. But I'll work out a time where I'm going to get to, say, South Mims, because there's a limit on there as well, isn't there? 2 hour limit, is it? Most services.
Probably, yeah.
So I can only be there for 2 hours, so I can't sit around waiting. So if everyone meets at that place then, at a certain time, I'll let you know what time I can be there, because I'm leaving at 11. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably about 7 o'clock I should be there.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
That
fuck me,
was
I like that one. I like that one. That's fucking brilliant. Oh, that's a fucking brilliant one.
Because he was because Outlaw was on about trying to do a live, and he was going to try and get hosts on there, and he was going to try and take the wee out of everyone like he does in chats and that.
Yeah, I think it'd be fucking brilliant, it though.
Oh,
It will.
it'd be good.
But
He's
I
so
tell you
good
what,
with his one-liners.
yeah, do you know that's the first time I've laughed like that for a long, long time. So thank you, Outlaw. But yeah, so South Mims. Let me just see if I can find it on my. Where's my fucking phone? I keep losing my phones. I'll open up.
It's the junction of the M25, A1M, A1.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in Google Maps. And see which way it takes me. South Mims services.
Yeah.
No, that ain't the fucking right. That's saying South Moons. South in South Mims. Oh, that's Potter's Bar.
Yeah.
Right, that is.
Actually, Potter's Bar is the next junction along.
Yeah, well, if I drive without stopping, which I can't do, it will take me just under 5 hours. Don't worry, Cop. I've got your back. Thank you, Outlaw. Right, so it's 200. It's about 265, 270 miles, 270 miles from here. So it's just under 5 hours. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So give it another 2.5 hours.
6:30, 7 o'clock.
So about 7 o'clock I should be there.
Yep.
So if everyone could meet there then at 7. I don't know which way it's bringing me actually. Let's have a quick look. Which way is it bringing me? Right, which way is it bringing me? Directions.
You're going to have to do a bloody car share because there's parking in Southend.
Luckily me and AJ's got part of disabled badges, so I don't care about anyone else.
No, but it's still parking around there, though. So it's a bit of a...
I'm not too bothered. So yeah, what it's doing by the looks of it, it's taking me down the M4 all the way down to Heathrow and then up and around. But there is another one that brings me through. So it's taking me up onto the M5. No, A40 through to Oxford, Marlow,
Yep.
and then down onto the M5 and then up through to Watford, up towards St Albans and then in. So which way is the quickest? One is 4 hours. Yeah, one is about 5 hours 20 and one is 4 hours and 48.
Quickest way would be the M4, M25.
Yeah, and that time of morning when I get there, it shouldn't be too busy. Shouldn't. So if I say I'll be there for, call it 5:30, 6:30. Tom, I have a quick. Hello, Alfie Audits. How you doing? You're Southend way by your. Ain't you Doghouse? Are you meeting up? No, Doghouse won't meet up. He's a chicken. I live about 30 miles away from Southend. Well, there you are. You could meet up. You could meet up with us then, Doggy. If you're only 30 away.
No, when I lived over that side, the thing, I lived nearly 2 hours away from there and there.
Oh. No, it says I live about 30 miles away from Southend.
No, I lived.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Told you my eyesight's getting worse. But, yeah, so, but I'm still travelling further than you, though, Doghouse.
I know you. Yeah, no,
long way.
Yeah,
but don't forget, I'm travelling that distance down to there. So that's 2 hours. What is it? It's called it through. Just it's 250 odd miles. So call that 250. And then how far from there to Southend, AJ?
About 40 miles.
So
you're talking about 45 minutes from Southend's. If it's clear.
Right, so that's, you say about 40 miles. That's 290 miles. And then obviously we're going to be driving around down there, driving different places. So just in one day, I'm probably going to be doing, and then time we get back, have food, and then I'm up to Sheerness, which is probably about another from Dartford up to Sheerness. I don't know. That's got to be 60 miles. Cool, that's and then 60 miles back. That's 400 and something miles. That's 400 and something miles then. That's for, so that's a long, long way. So I'm going to be absolutely fucked. So I need to find somewhere nicely to have a little siesta. And then we'll be going to bed when I get back to the hotel. So I probably won't get back to the hotel until 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So you work that out. 11 o'clock, I'll be up on that whatever day of the week is. I don't know what day of the week is, but the day before. What day is it?
It's a Sunday.
So I've got horses to do on the Saturday. So I'll be up at 7 on the Saturday morning, and I'll be up then until I go to bed at the hotel on the 12th. So how long's that?
Too long.
About 36 hours.
Oh, that's how long I'm going to be awake for, unless I can get 2 hours sleep somewhere. That's a fucking long time to stay up.
About 40 hours, actually.
Fucking hell. That's a long time. What's that?
Just don't do a hotel live while in the bath again, cop. It was traumatic.
I wasn't in the bath. I was laying on the bed I was laying in the bed naked.
Too much information.
I was waiting for some bird.
I see.
He said he arranged for a bird to come around, but she never turned up. And I arranged for his new partner to turn up. The man. He likes men. Don't worry. But no, we fuck me. I didn't realise it was going to be that long.
Yeah, I can always get your head down for a couple of hours at, say, wedding services, and now stop off at a couple of services, get your head down for about an hour each time.
Yeah, I was thinking. Well, that's why I always allow I always allow 2 extra hours because I'm going to leave you at 11. Leave you at 11. I'll probably stop. The first one will be Swansea. Don't worry, I can't see what he's written at the moment, so don't worry. So yeah, I'll probably stop at Swansea. Then I'll stop at Cardiff or Cardiff West. Then it'll be Magor, which is the 7th Bridge. Then it'll be Lee Delamere or Membry, and then it'll be closer up towards where I'm going. So I will get an hour or so. I'll probably sleep for about 2 hours on the way up there. AJ, you are. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just have a good we will have a good day that day, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna if someone wants to come in my car, obviously everyone's got to chip in for fuel this time. We're not doing that. I've got to give you some money anyway when I meet up with you, AJ.
Yep.
All right, I'll give you that money. I could have just probably sent it over on PayPal, but I never do. I'd rather give you it in cash if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have to remind me though, because that's still a month away.
Yep.
But we're gonna have a good day. But I don't know how we're gonna do it or who's going in which. Who's gonna get hold of GB? Anyone? Are you gonna get hold of him, or do you want me to? Because this is the problem now: is how he's gonna get from where he is to where we're gonna meet.
Yeah, and Wrights might have problems as well getting to South Mims.
This is what I'm trying to work out. Because obviously, yeah, it's going to be easier probably for me to get there. But, or is it going to be easier to just meet Dartford, I don't know.
Well, no,
It's probably easier for people to get to Dartford than South Mims services if they're
Probably.
using public transport.
Yeah, because GB's going to have to.
Yeah.
If Wrights has got his brother, he's going to be all right because his brother drives. But if he
Yep.
doesn't, he's not going to be able to get there unless you meet up with him.
Yeah, I've got to meet up with London Audits anyway to pick him up from the station.
So this is what I'm saying. What time is he going to be able to get there? Because obviously, if we're meeting at 7 at the South Mims,
Yeah.
then because obviously if we meet there and we leave straight away, we should be in Southend by just before 8 o'clock, or say 8 o'clock. Give it an hour,
Yep.
and then we got all day to do whatever.
Yeah.
And then depending on where we'll want to eat, whether people want to do the Chinese or whether people want to go to Beefeater, we don't know yet. So, Alfie, where are you based?
He's based in Kent.
Well, do you want to meet up and go to Southend next month? But that's what I was thinking, is how is everybody going to meet if we meet over at South Mims?
No, you're better off meeting just you and AJ at South Mims, get everyone else to meet you, say, in Southend, because if anyone's got to get a train, at least they can go down there by train, can't they?
Yeah, I know.
That's a good idea, that time out. Oh, sorry, but that's why I put it in the bottom. That could be awkward for people to see that one if they're working.
Yeah, Alfie, what about Kent? What about Kent's auditor? Kent's audits. Does he drive?
We're going to have to sit down and talk this through then, ain't we, with everybody. If everybody wants to go, we're going to have to try to sit down and talk to each other and find out.
Why don't you do it on, why don't you get on your, what's that? I don't know how many people can get in WhatsApp if you do a call on that, or do it.
Yeah, I'm not giving, the only people I give my number out to is the ones that have got it now. I don't give it to, I'm not giving it to everybody now.
Do it on Discord then.
I don't know how to set all that up.
Well, I could get you a load of people into a chat, and I can get you loads of people into a chat if they're all joined it.
Well, you can do that, then we'll do that. But I don't know how to do it.
But to be honest, because you're where you live and that, it may be, if it's not too much for AJ, let him do a lot of the organising if he doesn't mind, because it's easier for where he is.
Well, that's right. It is easier for him, but obviously he's always out filming, so it's harder for him because he's out all the time. But it's easy for me because I can do what I want and when I want.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He lives in
Right, Doghouse, can you put the Discord link in the chat?
Yeah.
Right, if people want to come and join the Discord, the ones that want to come and do meet up on the 12th, if everyone wants to join the Discord, then what we'll do, we'll do a chat in Discord. Well, before obviously.
Just keep the information going on.
Hello, Mr. Gruffpuff.
Even Mr. Gruffpuff.
So we just got to work out who's going, where people are, and where they can get to. Because if we all met down in South London, people can meet up. If we all meet in if people that can drive meets in South Mims, then the other lot that can't drive are going to have to meet us in Southend or Basildon or I don't know.
Yeah, so like I will never conform.
Yeah,
Yeah,
later on.
that's
Like
true
conform.
about
Take
Yeah.
it easy, I will not conform. Much respect, mate.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good idea, Outlaw. Yeah, I never thought about DJ doing it all that time. What am I doing? Oh, your Discord channel.
DJ as what? DJ in audits.
Yeah,
Yeah, he does it at 4 o'clock every day.
yeah,
He
no,
has done from day one.
yeah, I know that's what
Yeah.
he said. I never thought about him because I was thinking about that 5 o'clock one, but yeah, he does.
Yeah, I've been watching. He's the other one I watch, and obviously PJ. But
Yeah,
I
he
try
does.
not to.
He does get a big audience in there. I never thought about the one because I always thought about 5 o'clock, 5:30 is people coming home from work, but I'm mistaken there.
But I'm just trying to work things out whether it's going to be easier to where to actually meet, because South Mims is over 200 and odd miles from me. But if I went into London and then across, it's
Still about the same distance.
it's not really much out of it. It's just
I would say that you'll want to meet if you're going to go Southend, you start off in Southend, and then that's where you can do all the car sharing and that. Because if people can't, they get down there by train. Because you furthest one away, then really, then you're working back towards the tunnel, which depending on what time it is when you hit all the traffic and that, as AJ knows. Unless you,
I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, I know, unless you use the A128 or the A127 and that, but.
127.
The reason I want to find out who's going as well is because obviously we're going to have to book a table if everybody wants to go back and have food in the evening. That's what we got to do as well.
Yeah.
So if people want to go to the Chinese, then we have to book the tables.
If it's somewhere like Beefeater.
You got to think of your starting point, and you really.
Yeah, but you still got to book the table if there's over a certain amount.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, you've got to think of your starting point, and then if you're ending up back towards the tunnel, there are some eateries over there, isn't there?
Yeah, I want to come back on south side. I want to come back across the south side. The reason why is because it's the food. I know what the food's like in a couple of the places down there, especially the Chinese, because that's where I normally go when I'm down that end. And me and AJ know exactly what the Beefeaters food are like, don't we, AJ?
Yep.
Yeah,
that was nice.
Lakeside around there, and if you're back towards
the I'm not going in Lakeside. I've only ever been in there. No, I've been in Bluewater once, and I will never go back in there.
Yeah, Bluewater's different to Lakeside.
Yeah, I've been in Lakeside. I've been in Bluewater. Bluewater, my mum's sister's husband. His company built it all, and Lakeside, he done that one as well.
Yeah, right. Bluewater's is the upper crust end.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there. I've been in them both once. That's when I lived in London. I would never go in them again. Fucking hated it. Absolutely freaking hated it with a passion.
No, that Lakeside ain't too bad.
No, not in mine. The difference is I don't like lots and lots.
Nice one, Outlaw.
You silly boy. Why do you want to come and throw Outlaw? God, dear, oh dear, Outlaw. You're getting worse. I do like you. You're quite funny. Yeah, so we have to sort that out.
I've placed the same big bookings now. I'm not even.
Yeah. I haven't been. I haven't been in. Last time it was just me, AJ, and GB.
GB.
But we had a really nice evening, though. We had the women in there on the table with us. Then we went upstairs and we had a bit of a
Hanky panky.
session. AJ had GB and GB had AJ.
Oh, well, why not share a bet?
Yeah. But AJ didn't feel nothing for GB because he said, my bum hole's too big. He's had a few things up there.
Wow, I never.
Yeah, AJ's like that, you know. He's very, very hands-on.
I reckon GB's lost quite a bit of weight, all the walking and that he's doing.
Yeah, he's waiting
Probably
to get
has.
He's waiting to get a moped, isn't he?
Oh, right. Oh, that's a bit too far to go down Southend, isn't it?
Yeah, he's not allowed to use it on for that, is he? It's only for work. He has to leave it when he picks it up in the morning and then drops it off at night.
Well, for being doing what the job he's doing at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless he hires one for himself, but that's a lot of money. But with me, I'd just rather
is his area
able
big?
to drive.
Does he cover a big area then as a traffic warden?
All around Bromley and places like that.
Oh, good.
He's at the moment. Because I wanted to go to Bromley and meet up with him and see him working.
Yeah, take the piss out of him.
Yeah,
But
when
I'm only
I went down there, he was somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm only coming. I'm doing this one, and then I've got probably one more, maybe two, coming down there, and that'll be it. Then, and I'll be going up the North Way. Then I'll be coming up like Birmingham Way and places like that.
Yeah. Yeah, week Saturday, I've got Rights coming with me up to Norwich.
Fucking hell, it's a long old way from you, isn't it, or not?
It's not that far. It's about 2 hours drive.
Yeah, that'd kill me. That would.
But it's an early start. I've got to be up there for 7.
Why? What is it for? Auditing again?
Yeah, the farmers market again.
Yeah, that was.
I
actually liked that one. That video what you done. I did enjoy that one. How many views did you get on that one?
Let's have a look.
In the end, because I thought that was quite good.
No, people get more views on bloody shorts, don't they?
Yeah. Problem is, I just don't bother doing much now. Like I've still got some videos from time before when I was down there. Not the one I've just done, but the one before. I've still got videos for that, and I just haven't bothered putting them up.
The two
I've still got a bit.
Sorry.
Go on, sorry.
Yeah, the two farmers markets, just under 1,700 views each.
That's not
Part
bad.
1, Part 2. And the
That's
police
not
station, just under 5,500 views.
So, I mean, you're doing really well now, AJ. And don't forget, as that other person said, I helped you get up there, mate. All right, so remember me when you're earning millions. Oh, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't have no subs, no views. All right. Even though I didn't do fuck all, I just helped let you come on my channel. That's it.
Exactly.
So,
Now look
I'm sorry, but
in there though. That's the trouble with shorts, isn't it? The way they go like that. You
yeah,
1,900 views in
it's because
16-second shot.
Yeah, the reason why is because it ain't a long one, so people just go there. Oh, yep, see that, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because I watched EA's live the other day. I ain't watched it all, but it was just a bit of one. And he said more to follow, so I'm waiting for that to come out. But that was EA's. But as I said, I'm not really out to do too much this sort of stuff at the moment.
You sure it wasn't my one?
No, I'm pretty sure it's EA's.
Because mine, I did one which was 3 minutes 10 seconds, which is to do with MI6. And
Yeah,
I
I've
put
seen
more to
that
follow
one.
at the end, and that's got more to follow at the end of it.
Yeah, there's another. It's EA's, I think, as well on his last video. I think I'm not 100% sure, but all I want to do at the moment is I'm going to come out and like video everything, but I'm going to also what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not gonna come right into it. I'm going to video from a little bit back,
Yep.
and then I'll come in if something kicks off, obviously.
Yep.
So that's when I'm going to come in and come back and see you lot. Is if the old Bill turn up, then obviously I'm going to come up and get a bit closer so I can video it. But I'm doing that so people can see how people are and what people cops are doing and how long it takes the old Bill to turn up. I can't even see what outlaws. This is the only problem now. I can't fucking see this small writing. Shorts are great for to get subs, but not if you want to make money from your content. Yeah, I know. Shorts are also good to get a tan on your
Yeah.
you see that one?
That's true.
It is true, but I don't drink. I just don't drink. I haven't drunk for fucking years. Oh dear. I'm gonna have that one today. But no, we should have we should have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
I think if everyone turns up, I think it should be all right. So even if Gypsy Auditor turns up, he'll have to make his own way
Yep.
because I'm not picking him up. Full stop. And he's not getting in my car. Full stop. So if he wants to go anywhere, he's going to have to thumb a lift because.
Thumbelina.
Yeah, I'm just, as I said, I don't like people that really take the piss out of things.
Exactly.
AJ knows what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Well, I can guess.
Yeah. Most people can guess what I'm on about. So I just want to be able to, and the other thing is I want to be able to, like, on the drive, like, go live, and things like that. Because I will do a live on, like once we've all met up and we're in a convoy or something, I'll go live and have my video going so we can all have a chat and online. I'll be live during the evening as well, or during the early hours in the morning on my way down,
Yep.
like I normally do. But yeah, I'm going to be stopping quite a bit because obviously I'm getting, what's the word, agony 90% of the time now.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
So, and I'm on different pill. I'm on, my doctor's changing my pills now as well. So
Yeah.
I've got to get into them because at the moment he's only given me one of those and two of the pregabalins. So
yeah, I've
he's
just been put on pre-gab.
Say again.
I've just been put on pregabalin.
No, don't. Have a read up of all the side effects.
Yeah, I do know.
You'll get diarrhea. You'll also get It'll put weight on. You'll end up being a little bit depressed.
Nothing new then.
So just be careful. That's why he's getting me off of them, because of that.
Yeah.
So you just got to be what you on.
50 a day at the moment.
What, 50 milligrams
a day? Yeah.
That's fuck all. I'm on what am I on? I'm on I'm still on 60. No, 600 milligrams at the moment still. So I'm on 60 milligrams for that. Then I'm on 60 milligrams of that. No, 600 milligrams of pregabalin, and I was on 900. Then I'm on morphine. I'm on 60 milligrams a day. This other new one, don't know what the what that is. What is that one? These are 30 milligrams each capsule. Don't know how you pronounce that. Ain't got a fucking clue. One to be taken each day. Warning, do not drink alcohol whilst taking this medication. Warning, this medication may make you sleepy. If this happens, do not drive or use tools or machinery.
Yep.
And I don't. So yes, I'm on that. Plus I'm on some other stuff.
Yeah.
Which are what are they? These are fuck no, it doesn't say on there. What's it say on? What's it say on that box?
I don't know. Anyway, Doghouse, have you seen what Outlaws put?
No, I haven't.
0.2 milligrams.
Has he been horrible to me?
No, he would never be horrible to you, Doghouse. He loves you. He wants your
I think it's
babies.
good.
He wants your babies, Doghouse. Is it that question? That one now?
Yeah.
Right, that's not very Doghouse. You should definitely get with them. Will be the UK version of Doghouse does that, Dagenham. Oh fuck me! You should come along, though, Doghouse.
Yeah.
That's
Be a good laugh.
Because we ain't going to be. There's no way that we'll be able to do every single police station all around that area. So we can have a bit of a laugh as well, can't we?
Yeah.
So come along, Doghouse. Have a day out.
I'll see if I've got a castle there by then.
Got a what?
A castle to there by then.
A castle.
Yeah,
A car.
a boom boom.
Oh, I thought you said castle.
No.
A car sorted.
Oh well, what's wrong with your jalopy?
No, I had to send it back, so I've got to look for a different one.
Oh, what car do you want?
I don't know yet.
You tell me, and I'll tell you how much I can get you one for. The one I was looking at is top of the range, got everything on it. It's manual. It's a 2 litre. It's got 40,000 miles on the clock, and it was a 16 plate. And it's, if you buy it outright, it is 18,000.
All right.
Really, really nice car. really nice car. It was just that little bit over my price range.
Yeah.
But I could, don't get me wrong, I can afford it, but I don't want to run. I don't want to, because it's going to be over 3 years. Obviously, I don't keep cars that long. But I don't want to have to pay 330 quid a month, plus insurance, plus
Everything else on top.
Yeah, plus fuel, services.
Tax.
Well, yeah. No, I'll get my road tax for free.
Yeah.
I'll get my road tax for free.
That's
So you
why
work.
you should get that's why you should have got a mobility car, because you change it every 3 years.
Nah, fuck all that bullshit.
Well, you get rid of them anyway, so 3 years is good for you.
Yeah, but I don't keep them for that long, no, Doghouse. But you can't get rid of a mobility car. You've got to keep it for 3 years.
Not always. It depends on whether your circumstances change or not.
Well, yeah, but I did this when I had a mobility car. I had a Renault Clio estate, and it was fucking shit. And I sent it back because I was having trouble getting in and out of it. So I sent it back, and they didn't like it. They charged me to send it back.
Yeah, they can.
Even though I've paid them, I think it was about 300 quid back then, upfront payment. They want me to pay another 250 quid for a cancellation. And I'm thinking, why? Why should I have to keep paying that out to send the car back that I can't use?
Yeah, you got to have good enough reason for them, really. They've changed it, or they had changed it a wee while.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but the way I look at it, how long do I keep a car for? I've had that little electric thing for just over a year. So if that was a mobility car, I couldn't get rid of it.
Yeah,
because I haven't really.
Because you've had a lot of trouble with it, haven't you? So.
Oh, I've had a shitload of trouble with it. So I don't know whether they'll take it back for that. So it's not worth the fucking shit. So that's going Monday.
A 30-year-old car. He's had it 16 years.
You what?
Outlaw said one of his cars turns 30 this year, and he's had it for 16.
Is that all? My mate's truck. He's got a Dodge, an American Dodge Power Wagon, step side body.
Nice.
I think it's about 8.5 litre petrol engine. Right?
That's 10 gallons a mile. Yep.
No. If he's driving it sensible, he may get a 7. But if he puts anything on it, like if he tows, it goes down to 2 miles to the gallon. And that is the same age as me. 54 years, and he's had it 40 years now he's had it for. No road tax.
54.
No,
it's Paul,
no,
the other one.
That's how old I am.
65,
no,
AJ?
No, that's AJ. I'm 50, wait, I was 54 just under a month ago. I went out for a nice meal with the family, and then I'm going to take my missus out next probably 2 weeks' time. I'm going to take her out to the pub and have a nut with my daughter and have a nice meal. Have a nice Sunday roast.
Cool. Just think of that. I could have a kid of 36. Oh, clean hell.
My eldest is 26. No, yeah, 26. She's 27 this year. Fucking hell, I can't believe. My missus told me today. She said, "Do you know how long at the end of this month? How long we've been together?" I said, "No." She said, "It's been 30 years. End of this month." And I said, fuck it, that's 2 life sentences.
Yeah, it's true. That is true.
Talking 30 years.
But I'm not being funny. I actually don't mind because we both love each other, so we take the piss out of each other, we have a go at each other, but I would never cheat on her, I'd never get rid of her. So
You wouldn't want to trade her in for a younger model then?
well, only if it's a nice blonde virgin. Yeah, that'd do me. But how many blondes are out there, virgins these days? Come on.
Yeah.
True.
She's got to be about 28, 29, maybe 30. So how many 30-year-olds are blonde, true blondes, and virgins?
And want to go with a 54-year-old.
And who wants to go out with a 54-year-old who's fucking crippled? Come on, how many of them are there?
Not many.
Are we allowed to say sizes at the moment and ages? Is that all against the rules, isn't it?
Sizes of what?
Well, sizes of people and ages and that sort of stuff.
I don't know, but the way I look at it is I'm old. I know that. But Doghouse and AJ are fucking 60-year-olds older than me.
But you're not
Actually,
allowed,
Zero
to,
time.
you're not allowed,
days.
you're not allowed to call people Mr. and Mrs. no more, are you? So what else are you?
Are you?
Nah. No. It's what they
Well,
guys now. If you
right, excuse me.
if you're
Doghouse and AJ want to meet up together. Are we allowed to call them a couple?
no, don't think so.
Definitely not.
Hello, Nick Crystal.
Good evening, Nick.
I'm well old. I am well old. But the difference is, yeah, when you get to my age, most women, they can't have babies. But men can still produce babies even at old age.
Yeah. Might not be
That's
very
true.
good, but they can still produce them.
Yeah. I don't know if I can anymore. Fucking hell. I can't even find mine, so you're all right. Now, AJ can't find his now because it's gone up inside him. That's why he's changing his sex to a female.
So you're not allowed to call it if you're a carer and that sort of stuff. You have to now be careful when you go into a client. If you call them Mr. or Miss and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm name now, the Christian name, which is getting stupid, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
my missus is my carer.
Yeah, mine's my carer.
Yeah, I'm not interested in any more babies either, Crystal, Nick, because right, I've got two beautiful daughters, and that's enough kids for me. Apart from grandkids, I like my granddaughter. She's beautiful. But no, it's fucking. I just the problem is I am old. I know that. And my missus said, "Do I regret doing what I did when I was younger?" And I said, "I don't, but I wish I took more care of myself and not actually damage my body more. That's what I've done. I've when I've fallen off the horses or something like that. Unless you land perfectly, you'll end up damaging your body, which I've done. And my doctors told me when I went in and sorted out my knees, his words were, your knees are not shock absorbers, and nor is your back. And that's what's happened. Where I was doing the Pony Expresses and that onto the horse,
Oh, yeah.
the speed of the horse, and then you're literally hitting the ground and you're standing still and you're literally bouncing up and over the saddle and then landing on your feet again and bouncing back up. So you're doing a double it each time. So
let's do that nowadays, I wonder.
Say again?
I don't think they're allowed to do that nowadays, though. With
What?
health and safety and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, you can do it. It's as long as you know how to do it, which back then I did. Obviously, I started when I was 7, 8, doing it all.
Nick's had 5 kids and she's got 4 grandbabies.
Fucking, you don't sound that old, Nick.
I had horses when I was younger, so I understand the damage from having horses.
Yeah, I'm fucked though. I'm literally fucked though. I really am. Both my knees have gone. My back's gone. I've got possibly. I'm just waiting for another appointment. I had electro doobie thing on my arm the other week, and I've got a fault with my elbow, and it looks like I may have to go in and have an operation on my elbow next. So that's my next thing, because my elbow is absolutely knackered as well. I've got both wrists have gone, both elbows, both knees, and my back. Oh, and I've got a fucked ankle. So, but when you're young, you don't think you're going to get hurt, do you?
Exactly.
You never do. You think, oh, fuck that. I'm not going to, I'm going to be all right. I'm fit. I'm able to do it. But when you get old, that's when your bones start saying, oh, no, no more, no more. Because we all wanted to do one more show before we all got too old. But I've had this back pain now for 30 odd years, if not a bit longer. And every time I did the shows and I came off, I felt it after the show, because obviously the adrenaline kicks in, and you're doing this show for thousands and thousands of people, and you're doing the show and you come off at the right time, you land right, or you, depending on which stunt you want to do, you get dragged by a horse around the arena. And I'm bare chested, so I've got nothing on my back to stop myself from getting burns around the showground. So you've got to know how to not get caught in one place. So you've got to keep rocking over. So your back is not keep your back is keeps either side of your back keeps hitting the floor. So you're actually bouncing. So you've got that. I also do around the world, which is underneath the belly of the horse, at a flat out run, and I've been caught a few times on the head. So there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that I've done, and I don't. I'm when I'm watching a western, I'm thinking, "Fuck me, I'd love to be able to do that again." And I do. I actually do miss the riding the horses and doing that sort of stuff, and I actually miss it. And I'm thinking I'd love to be able to do it again, but I know full well I can't do it. So I go, no more. That's why I got rid of my horses, because I knew I couldn't do it. Why pay for a horse when you can't do nothing with it? Oh, hang on, what's this? I can't cope with what, menopause? You got menopause, have you, Doghouse?
No, it was an in joke between me and Chris when we was in JJ's. There was a member in there called Can't See Me, which is can't, then with a letter C, then me, and it confused him and that. So I started calling in the person CM, not to confuse JJ. So then me and Outlaw started coming up with words what CCM could mean.
Oh. So did you get the menopause though, Doghouse?
No. Oh, well, that do you know what, there's a program on it the other day? They're saying that men do get it.
Yeah.
Program on
Do you want me to tell you? I had it. I had it for a few months. It's fucking one of the worst things I ever had. Fucking sweating 1 second.
Don't blow his head up, Nix. For God's sake, King Grandpa, no.
Who's King Grandpa?
Because I called Outlaw Granddad King, and because he comes from Scotland, doesn't he? So they don't call him Granddad, do they?
No, it's Grandpa, isn't it, up there? But no, menopause is fucking horrible. You're hot and sweaty. then you're freezing cold.
That's a brilliant one. You always beat me, you rat bag.
Oh, he's good.
He is good. That's what I mean. He comes back with some good one-liners.
You read that? What Nick's put?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men do get it, but well, not all men.
No, they're actually saying them. Yeah, I didn't quite hear it because I don't know what I did. It was on TV the other day about men having menopause. I thought it's true. You must do.
Yes, Nick. No, it definitely was. I know what it was because my missus had it before me, so I know what it is. Same symptoms as her. It's fucking horrible.
Come on, we can all get into this one. Camels can't masturbate. Oh God. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Now, women are pain in the arses. My missus ain't, because she's my carer. And all she does for my caring is, if I ask for a hot water bottle, she'll do it. But I've still got to get up and fucking cook my own dinner.
Yeah.
Fucking out of order. I've even been using the fucking stair lift today because I've had problems walking up and down the stairs. It's fucking horrible. I need to go so fucking slow. It's fucking horrible going down on that. I can get up and down there. But I was going to use it to bring my dinner up. I thought, no, fuck that. Time I get up there, it'll be fucking cold. Nick, be nice to me, please. Otherwise, I'll get Doghouse to come over and give you a big wet kiss. With his beard and moustache and the stubble and...
She'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah, and then I'll send AJ over and you can sit on his lap. And go round and round in circles. Oh God! She said, "Oh God, Doghouse." She didn't like that idea.
I like what Outlaw put again. Do you know that menopause means she's in a rage? So men, pause, turn and run.
I do run most of the time, but no, I can't forget that. The horrible part is that,
hello, Greg, are you back again? Did you?
Oh, he's come back.
Oh, he buggered off to another life somewhere, I reckon.
Yeah, he doesn't like me anymore. But no, I think when we all meet up, it'll be a good. I think it'll be a good day.
Yeah.
I think it will be a good day. But I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna drive. We're gonna have to get everyone that wants to go, and see where everybody wants to meet up.
Yeah.
And that's all we can do. We can't do anything else, can we? And I'll be in the more expensive car this time. I'll be down in the blue one again, AJ.
Right.
So, but the worst part of it, I've got to pay to take my fucking number plate off my car.
Was it 80 quid?
Yeah.
Then 80 quid to put it back on the new one when you get it?
No. You only pay. I've got another one sitting here somewhere that I'm selling, but that's got another 4 years before I've got to put it back on a motor and then take it back off. So, no, it's 80 quid, and then once you take it off, you've got 10 years to put it back on a car.
Yeah.
So, because I've got three private number. Oh, I've got four, but the fourth one we couldn't get. I paid for it, but the guy died. The people gave it, like, sold it to the garage. The garage sold it to me, and then we sent it off to put it into my name, and it kept on going back to the guy's house. But obviously he died, and the family sold the house, so we never ever got the number plate in the end. So I did have another one, which was a really good one as well. It's spelled Cool 93, which I thought would be a good number plate. So, but do you want to buy a private plate, AJ? Right.
I've seen the ideal one.
Say again.
The one I want to get, I can't. They won't sell it.
Why? Why? What is it?
OSH1T.
Oh yeah, oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, oh shit.
oh.
Yeah, they won't allow some of the rude ones go off, will they?
Nah, they've stopped doing that now. But the one I've got up for sale is not. It'd be alright for you actually, AJ. It's got your first initial on now. A.
Hmm.
I don't know what your actual name is, but it might have all your initials. But it's got to go because I've had enough of it. It's sitting here. I think it's got about 4 years to go before it's got to be put on a car. So I'm going to. What I might have to do is just put it into a car, put it onto one of my cars, and then take it straight back off again.
Yeah.
They're really charging you £80 and you do it all online there, so it doesn't cost them anything, does it?
No, it doesn't cost them anything. Just all it does, they send it out on a piece of paper. So doesn't do anything. But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's annoying.
Mm.
So I've got to pay that. I've got to take it off on Monday. So I've got to get £80 for Monday to pay for it to have it taken off. I've just paid because that car got hit. We've paid the bill, me and the missus. Well, I've paid half of it already, and the missus is paying the other half on Monday. And then we've got then I've got to find another £80 to pay for the fucking number plate to come off. So it cost us by Monday. It would cost us. How much is it going to cost us?
Too much.
Yeah, 250 plus that is 330 quid I've had to pay out. And I'm hoping that the people who hit it are going to pay because the guy done it on a cheap for me. It should have cost 500 quid if we wanted a receipt. But because he said if you do it by cash without anything, so you don't have to put it through the books, it's 250. So he's not 250 quid off of it. But it's sorry, my brain's just kicked out of gear again. Yeah, so I'm hoping that the woman that hit it pays for it.
Yeah.
And then I can give the missus her part back, and I can put it back in my bank.
Yeah.
So that's what I want. So would be nice to get my money back.
Oh shit, can't tell you.
My eyesight's getting fucking worse.
By the way, that was not the real Andrew J.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think it was. Get rid of it. I'm
No,
not having
Already have.
he did, yeah. No, I checked it out and I thought there might have been someone called Andrew J, but it was his last comment. Can I pick up your car? Lord. Oh, dear me. Hello, Mr. Guff Puff.
It's not the real AJ, Mr. Gruff Puff. It's a fake one, mate. But yeah, so I'm hoping that we get the money back. Hoping, but if someone says, "Oh, we'll do it for," yeah, we already know it's already been blocked. What was I going to say? Oh, fuck's sake! Yeah, so
There could be another someone else called Andrew Charlie, but it was a lot.
yeah, it could be, but not what he's saying there. Cop, can I keep in your car for one night? Yeah, right, hell. So I'm hoping that they pay, because I can't afford to lose that sort of money, really. But hey ho, it happens, doesn't it?
Yep.
But within, I think the missus got home. I took it straight out, took it straight down. Went to three places. One was £1,000 because he was quoting up for a new wing in case you couldn't get it out because it was right on the crease. And the wing was 450 quid on its own. Then it's the paint. Then it's his time. So you work that out. It's like a lot of money. And then the other one was 550 quid. And the other one was 500 if I want a receipt, or 250 quid without a receipt. So what do? You go for the cheapest one. And I know the guy anyway.
Yep.
He's done some work on one of my other cars. So you might as well, ain't you? So that's what I've done. But all they're on about is, oh, we want a receipt, we want an invoice, we want this, we want that.
Now that is true, Outlaw.
What? What's he saying?
Cop comment mumbling.
I'm always mumbling. Women drivers are bad, Nick, yes.
He's like to start getting tired of all this. That's why he reads it out.
Yeah, I can't. My eyes have gone now.
And he doesn't like wearing glasses either, so.
I fucking hate them.
You're beating me, Outlaw, again.
He's always beating you, Doghouse.
I know he is.
Oh, do you know what? This is the longest I've been online for ages. Normally I'm watching TV or movies.
2 hours, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I won't be on much longer. Even though I was only going to be on for an hour.
How long did you like? Did you say?
The problem is if I would have got more people in, I would have done the duck race.
Yeah.
But with the amount that I had, I think the most I've had in here tonight was about 10, 12. But then it went straight back down. So it's just not worth doing it with this amount of people.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I suppose it can be, can't it? Even if 5 people, you keep the good ones, the loyal ones, happy in it.
Yeah, well, what am I going to do? I'm going to try to come live again over the next few days, even though I've got to get that car cleaned out and hoovered. So I've got to try to get out and do that this week. I might try to use my new jet wash, which I bought it. I've not even used it yet. My missus has. I haven't. And I bought some new snow foam as well. So I should really try to use that. But
yeah,
I can't be bothered. It's just as quick to go down to the garage and throw it through a car wash for a couple of quid.
Yeah, that's true. I always take mine to the Hand car wash. They do a good job there.
Yeah, the nearest car wash to me, Hand Car Wash, is one's about an hour away and the other one's about an hour away. There's no other ones really are local now because the one that I used to help out at and I used to run when he couldn't be asked to come in, that's gone. And that's why I decided to do the mobile one, but I don't even do that now because I physically can't stand or kneel to hoover them out anymore. So it's just not worth doing at the moment. So I'm just doing editing pictures online as well as watching movies.
Yeah.
I need some drama, start some beef, or set a bathroom on fire. Might do it. Yeah. Is that what happened? Is that what happened to Angel J? Was it he set his bathroom on light?
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. What's that? Did he fall asleep and set it alight or something?
Shower.
Yeah, we've got to get the maintenance out for our place because we've got a few things wrong. So we'll get that done and sorted out soon. No comp.
Boom, boom. Definitely not competition. Yeah.
He's really good, isn't he, old Outlaw King, with
He
his way he comes out with things.
Yeah, it's a shower spray or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't come online, Mr. Guffpuff. I don't want the drama anymore. That's the difference. I've never really liked the drama, really. Have I, Doghouse, really?
No, you always like everyone to get on well.
I've never really liked it. If people want to argue, I'll just disappear. So I just can't be frigging arsed. That's the way I like it now, because whatever his name is, the knobhead, I warned him off. If I ever see anything on his channel about me, I will report him. And I will let him carry on with the other idiot. That's all I want. Just leave me alone. Leave the people I care about and I like on here. Leave them alone and just carry on with your bullshit and your frigging lies. That's what most people have. That's what they all do most of the time is lying it. I watched
him and
a
that
video.
have fallen out.
Yeah, I've watched a bit of a video on that other knobhead channel. And he put one up of that Steve Farthing or whatever his name is, where he was getting bashed, where he was supposed to have gone through Spain on a push bike, taken the expats' money for doing jobs and never done it, got pissed up, smoked it, and fucked off to the next village and did that all the way up through, all through Wales, through Spain. And this guy knows him. I was watching that bit on that knobhead's AJ Smith's Anthony John Smith, I think his name is. So he's been putting it up.
Yeah, him and Game were having pillar fights the other day. Funny.
Pillar fights?
They're slagging each other off on the pillar.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
I'd call it pillar fight.
Let the fuckers carry on.
Oh, yeah,
Let the fuckers carry on. Let them meet up and beat the shit out of each other. Let me get there and video it though.
Yeah.
I need the video. That'd be fucking excellent. That would. What's that cunt? Both.
I'll bugger off again. I'll do the same.
What? Both of the fuckers getting beaten up. Fuck me. Yes, please. I'd love to see that. I just can't be arsed with them. I really can't. It's just the problem is I come on YouTube to have a laugh, have a joke, have a chat with people, have a game of things if I can be asked to, and just enjoy it. but when people start slagging people off, it's just not. I don't know. It's just not funny. It's fucking YouTube is just YouTube. It's no one really knows each other, do you? Yeah, you might meet up with mate. Get my teeth back in. You might meet up with people, but you don't actually know them until you've met them quite a few times and things like that. Nobody knows each other's names, really. I only know you as Dog Out, even though I do know your name.
Yeah.
Same as AJ. I'm not 100% sure on his name actually, but I only know him as AJ. Bear, I only know him as Bear with BBA. So Smokey, I know Smokey's name, but I never use the real names because YouTube is YouTube.
Yeah, so,
Exactly.
So that's the way I want to keep it, and that's what I was with that other idiot when he kept on shouting out my name every time I was on lives, and he said, "Oh, sorry, I forgot." It pissed me off, and then people start putting your names in the chat and things like that. And it's not that I've got nothing to hide. Don't get me wrong. People can do a search on me and see what I've done. I've done fuck all wrong, really. I've done things in my younger life. When I was a youngster, I was not a nice person.
I
But that
not
was
put my name in search engines. There's so many of me around, so you wouldn't even know which one I am.
well, yeah, it's the same as mine. And like my Facebook, my personal Facebook is hidden.
Yeah,
It's only people that are actually on there that will find it. No one will find my family anyway because none of them really use any platforms. So why fuck about? Just leave people alone. Just have a laugh and a joke on YouTube and just do that way. Why cause shit on there and like get people wild up to go out and have a fucking fight? That's all people want.
I know something people don't like on YouTube now, but if you can just have them one-to-one on the panel, then you can get some good conversations out of them. But they are wind-up people.
Yeah, but
the only thing with them.
Yeah, but with no more lies. When you get him on a panel,
Yeah.
he doesn't give you a chance to talk.
No, he doesn't.
He talks over you. It's the same as most of them.
Yeah.
You want to sort things out, but they never do because all they do is they talk over and over and over and over, but they never let you get a word in edgeway. So, what's the worth going on a panel with someone and talking about it or trying to sort things out? It's the same as when Film Boy was on that fucking cesspit. What's the worth going on a panel where he's going to allow 6, 8 people on there, all shouting and swearing and saying this, saying that, and then you try to talk to explain what's going on, and you can't explain because no one's letting you speak.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's what does my head in. If you want to come on a panel and you want to talk 1-on-1 or 2-on-1, the host and one other, fine, kick that last person off, next person come on and do it that way. That would be the easiest way to sort it. But when I let No More Lies on here the other week and I was trying to talk to him, I couldn't get a fucking word in edgeway.
Yeah, he starts kind of slagging match there.
So that's why he got booted off. So why have people on the panel if they're not going to let you talk and sort things out? Oh, I'd never ever talk to Mr. No More Lies again. He's blown it now completely. I'm sorry, but he's just a waste of space.
Yeah, I know the amount of times you give him chances, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't. I'll be honest. I don't even know how many times it is now. I've lost track. I really have lost track. So he's got no chance now. So I'd rather now just let him do what he wants to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to have a bit of fun. I'm going to have a laugh. I'm going to have people on my panel that I like and I can talk to. And that's it. It's just not worth the hassle anymore. You've got to let, if you want to talk, you've got to let people talk so you can sort things out. Like you're just a fucking idiot, Doghouse, but I've known you for a very, very long time. A very long time now. What is it? Over a year? Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, definitely well over.
It's definitely over a year, isn't it?
Yeah.
And AJ, I haven't known AJ for that long, but we get on really well. And that's why I've made him up to the same as what you can do on my channel, Doghouse.
Yeah.
All right, you can't do it on StreamYards because obviously you can only have one other person, unless I pay a lot of money to get another person on. So, but on YouTube itself, he can do as much as you can. The only thing you can't do is close my channel down.
Fair enough.
And that's it. That's the only thing. He can. I think you can make mods as well. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. I can't remember now.
No, I can't remember.
So that's what I'm saying. You can do most of everything that I can do. So, and that's how much trust I've got with you two.
Yeah, I think I can in StreamYard, but that's if I go in it. But I won't go in. I don't go in there anyway.
No, I don't go in StreamYards that often. It's only like I wasn't even going to go. I was just going to go on, go live just straight onto YouTube. That's all I was going to do. But then I thought, if I do that and I want someone to come on the panel, because obviously when I get tired, my eyes just go and I can't see fuck all.
Yeah.
And I thought, if I do that, I'm going to have to end the live and then start another live up. And then I can't be arsed with all that shit. So that's the only reason I come onto StreamYards and done it that way. So, but I'm actually looking forward to the 12th.
Yeah, talking to the 12th, I've got something for you.
Who?
You.
Oh, what?
Something you want, but I've got.
Something I want that you've got. What, £1 million?
Yeah.
Wishful thinking. No.
Well, that's what I want. Go on. What do I want and you've got it? What do I want? I don't really want anything.
You're not talking about something that flies, are you?
You talking about a drone?
No.
All right.
What?
Give us a clue then. Come on, give some clues.
DJ?
Oh, the key ring.
Yeah.
Oh, because you met with him, didn't you?
Yeah. Have you met up with him again?
No.
I
want one on. Amanda was doing some duck races, giving away key rings.
Yeah, on his, yeah.
What, you won one?
Yep.
Oh, you can give that to me, you cunt.
That's what I was going to do.
Oh, excellent.
Until you called me a cunt.
Yeah.
Well, no, I didn't call you it. I was calling Doghouse a cunt. I would never call you a cunt, AJ. Never in a million years. Anyway, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't be on YouTube, so don't start.
Yeah. Yeah, remember that.
It was all me, as no more lies.
It's all him, and him.
Yes. But I'm just absolutely knackered at the minute. But we need to have some fun next month. Oh, God,
Yeah, definitely.
We definitely got to have a bit of a fun.
Yeah.
Because I am. I've got to find. Obviously, I'm going to have to find somewhere to eat. Because obviously, I'm going to be fucking hungry time I eat. Even though I don't normally eat. When I'm at home, I don't normally eat that much. But obviously, I'm going to be driving all through the night, and I don't want McDonald's. I fucking hate McDonald's.
Except for the milkshakes.
The only thing I have out of McDonald's, I'll be honest, is a milkshake. That's the only thing I like. I don't like anything else. I tried nuggets, chicken nuggets, there, and they were vile. I had a couple, and I threw them away in the end. The burgers, I find they've got no taste. The only thing I like out of it is the gherkins. The onions you can't even taste. As I said, the burger really is like rubber. The chicken. The only other thing I did like was the chicken mayo, the hot mayo.
Yeah.
That's the only one I actually did like.
Their breakfast wraps are really nice.
Nah. My missus keeps having a go at me because I'm very, very fussy on what I'm eating. Very fussy. Like tonight I had ravioli and mashed potato, but that's all I eat is mash or chips. That's it. I don't eat much else. My missus eats noodles and pasta and all the rest of it, and I don't like none of that. So every time she goes shopping, what do you want for dinner? What do you want for food? Don't know. So 90% of the time I just say, well, get some mash, get potatoes, and that's it. That's all I have.
Mm.
Or if I'm doing a roast dinner, I might if they want a roast chicken, I'll just have mashed potato, roast potatoes, and I may have a few Brussels sprouts, and that is it.
Yeah.
But if I have lamb or beef, then I'll have the roast dinner.
Yep.
Looks like Del Boy. Looks like Del Boy. Mate, sure. Is that you, Del Boy?
Hello, long time.
Oh, it's hey.
Hello, GB.
Hey, Del.
Very, very long. We was actually talking about you a little while ago.
I've been on the job now for 2 months straight.
Hey.
What?
Next to more police cars.
Yeah.
I actually got told off for the marked police car that I gave a ticket to.
Why?
You said you'd get told off.
Because it turned out that you actually aren't allowed to give them. And the manager apparently didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
So you're not allowed to do it now?
No, all I can do is unmarked police cars if they don't put the dash on the book on the dash.
Fuck's sake.
Don't worry, I caught one of them once, you know.
Yeah,
and
I
I
know,
once,
you said that.
and I once gave a ticket to a police officer's personal car as well.
Yeah, he said that as well. Right. We're going to have a quick chat before you start talking. Right, the 12th. Del, are you still wanting to
go? Yeah.
Right, because at the moment we're trying to work out where we're all going to meet. Because it's going to be easier for me to go towards South Mims, which is the other side. The only other way is if anyone who wants to go, they all meet up down towards Southend. Because if I do go down to London, means AJ's going to have to come all the way down into South London to go all the way back, where he could be probably by the bridge within what 40. Well, he could be in Southend within 45 minutes from where he lives. So it's not worth him coming right across the country just to go to back across the bridge and then back in. But we don't know. We got to get everyone together. So I did ask Doghouse earlier when I had a lot more people in to put the my Discord out, and we was all going to get everybody who wants to go in there, and we're going to do a group call with everybody who wants to go, which is you, EA, London Audits, Rights, BA, whatever
I did
one
put a
it
link
is.
out there, but you and
Yeah.
they need to give it out to people if they're willing to go to on the Discord.
Yeah, so there's loads of people. We worked out to be 13 or 14, was it, AJ?
Something like that.
Yeah, about
So,
13.
something like that. So obviously we're not going to have enough room in all the cars anyway, because I don't have anyone in my back of my car. So we've got to find how many people are driving, because obviously we got Rights. He's trying to get his brother to go. If his brother goes, he's going to go in his brother's car. But we don't know what's going on until we get to speak to everybody. So AJ knows most of them. So I'm going to have to leave it up to him to sort everything out, and then just let me know. Yeah.
Well, unless anyone, they can either go into Discord or Telegram. If they're in Telegram, prefer Telegram's up to them.
I don't even know if I've still got Telegram.
Well, I can soon make one up.
Yeah, I haven't been on Telegram for fucking
I don't use it.
since I got rid of my phone, which was well before Christmas.
Yeah, well, still make one up, can't we? Yeah, depends. It's the only way you're going to do it.
Yeah, but as I said, we're going to have to, ones that you've got, AJ, one of the people that you can talk to, chat with them, and see which way they can go or whatever.
Yeah, Autumn Advisory will be coming up from Portsmouth.
Right, so that's up over the bridge. That's just before. That's up the M5.
No, M3. A3.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what
you can come that way, but
From Portsmouth.
So
yeah.
You're thinking Plymouth.
am I?
Yeah,
I don't
Portsmouth
know.
is Southampton.
My brain doesn't work.
We know that.
Leaks.
That's
So we're going to have to do that, and we're going to have to try to sort it out, and hopefully if you can sort that out, we can eventually get it organised.
Yeah.
I did send a message to Rights when I was coming live, but obviously I haven't spoken to him for a long time. Well, it's not a long time actually. It was a couple of weeks last week, the week before.
That's what you can do.
Me, you ain't spoken to for a long time.
No, you rang me beginning of January, I think.
But a lot of that can be discussed in Telegram or Discord, and that they can leave who's coming with cars, who can take people. And you can work out that way, can't you?
Yeah, let's have a look. You rang me.
Someone's belly's rumbling.
Probably mine. Yeah, you rang me on the 13th of... Or you messaged me on the 13th of January, but I know you called me as well. I think that might have been on the real phone. Yeah, you rang me on the 13th at 1:54 in the afternoon.
You enjoyed the job, though. Anyway, getting back to that.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Oh, good.
As long as you're making your money, GB.
Yeah, I took home £1,973 on the 31st of January.
Well,
Nice.
we know where we're coming for a sub now then. But I bet you don't spend a lot now though, do you? Really?
Yeah, I do. I still got debts, man.
Have you? Oh, I've got debts. I never fucking bother with them. I've got a letter here that I was supposed to write. My missus said,
I've still got
my
those
missus said,
parking tickets.
my missus said to me, I had a letter come through, and it weren't for a lot of money. She said, "Oh, you got to ring them up." I said, "Yeah, I'll ring them up there later on." And I've left it, and I've left it, and I've left it, and I haven't heard nothing from them yet. I know I will, but after 6 years, if they can't get hold of you, after 6 years, they have to wipe it. But it does mess your credit rate. It does mess your credit rating up for a bit as well.
Yeah.
I'm just slowly building mine up. Mine was bad, mate. When I was young, I used to go out. Who remembers Rumbelows?
Yeah.
I went when I first started work. I used to work in Welling, on the car park, CPC car parks, and the payment to park for an hour was 2p an hour, and all day one was 10p. That's how long ago it was, and I weren't getting a
What
lot
can
of
you get
money.
for that nowadays? Nothing.
Nothing. And I know I weren't getting a lot of money, but I bought myself I took it out on finance. I bought myself a brand new TV, and a brand new long play video player. That shows you how long ago.
Yeah.
And I paid the first few months, and I said, "Oh fuck it, I'm not going to pay no more." So I didn't, and they was ringing me up, and I didn't. I just ignored the number. I went to work. Dad rang me, and I said, "Yeah, what?" He said, "Oh, that fucking TV. You had people coming around my house, fucking telling me that you ain't paid for this, you ain't paid for that. They've taken that TV and video back." I went, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" So I went out. I went to another place that you can get credit. Got another TV and video, but I paid for that one in the end because I wanted it. It was a nice TV in my room. So, but yeah, Rumbelows fucking went and took me TV and video back. I thought, you bastards. So yeah, that's when I first started work, and I got credit cards. I was running credit cards up left, right, and centre, and just not paying. I remember I had a quick fit card that I can go in and put petrol in, or I can go in and put tyres on the bill and things like that, and I never ever worried about paying for it. And obviously they went to get the money back, and I didn't have it, so they ended up putting a CCJ against my name, and that's what happened. When you're young, you don't think about it, do you? Really? Come on. So
No.
now I'm just starting to get it back up where I'm still not brilliant, but I'm better than what I was. But because I've got I've got 3 debts I've got to pay. But I ain't bothered because they fucked up, not me. So yeah, it's fucking horrible when you can't go out and get anything. But as I said, I've got fuel cards, I've got a MasterCard, I've got everything now. But I'm learning now. I only use the MasterCard if I need it, and I only use my fuel cards if I need it. If I don't need it, if I've got cash in my pocket, I'll go and pay for it in cash. So I'm getting better now, and that's why I say I can only do a certain amount, because obviously I have invoices that come like paying, but obviously I ain't doing a lot now, so I've got to watch what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to I can't see what he's put. What's that? Cop catching something. What's that say, AJ?
I can't see it yet. I've got to move.
Fucking move. Is it? I can't even see that. That's fucking so.
Catching malpractice.
Yeah, that's me. So yeah, I was really bad when I was young, and I mean, I was one of the worst people to run debts up. But now I've got 5 fuel cards, I've got a MasterCard. Obviously got my normal Visa debit. I've got brand new TVs all through the house, and everything gets paid. Everything gets paid
Right,
once a month. Yes.
Can I have a couple of them fuel cards?
No, mate. One, you don't work for me. Two, you can't use it on petrol. It's only for diesels. And three, you wouldn't be able to afford to pay for them. Because whatever you spend, it will cost you $1,000 every time you use it.
Jesus Christ.
And I'd want $1,000 up front. So transfer me $1,000 and I'll lend you the car for one payment. Yeah.
Okay, that's expensive.
I know. I'm a fucking expensive cunt. That's why.
Well, guess what?
What?
I get a lot of people shouting at me, get a proper job.
Well, it is a proper job.
That's why I say to them, I say, it's a
hang
proper job, yeah?
Do you get paid?
Yeah,
Do they pay your national insurance and tax?
yeah, and pension as well.
Right. So that's a job.
Better than sitting
I
on
know.
the top.
And I'm actually glad, and I'm actually fucking over the moon that one, you've got a decent job with decent money. All right, you can't come back out with everyone and do your filming, which you enjoy doing. So, but you can't have everything, can you? But stick at it. It's a good paying job. Yeah, it's a fucking shitty job because you get fucking mouthed off all the time. You can't do that to my car. You're this, you're that.
Well, the audio is another worst thing about it.
The pay should go up. The pay should go up soon.
Yeah, you're still on probation, ain't you?
The pay currently is $10.22 an hour. Yeah.
What are you?
In April,
What about
it's gonna
a
go.
moped?
In April, once you go on the moped, there will be an extra £900 a year. But,
when are you getting your moped then? Do you know yet?
I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks. But in April, it's then due to go up to $10.90. But I'm part of a union as well, there, who's currently taking the company I work for to court, and they're trying to get us our pay increased up to about £12 to £15 an hour.
Well, you deserve it because you half get the fucking shit.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Today, there's one road in Orpington, yeah, 7 bays, parking suspension, yeah. I get that everyone's fucking paid, yeah, and they're fucking parking there. So I slap them all with a ticket, yeah. The people from 2 of the cars come back, they start shouting at me and all that, and they're like, I say, why are you shouting at me? I'm just doing my job, you know. And they say to me, they say, listen, this is unreasonable. The sign isn't clear. I said, what do you mean it's not clear? It's a big yellow sign, yeah, that says parking suspension on it. What's not clear about that? If you don't want to read it, that's your problem. I had a delivery rider one time. He was parked in a taxi rank, yeah. And I don't like to give delivery riders tickets because I used to do it myself, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could do it instantly, you know. I could give him a ticket within 20 seconds, but I was longing it out, you know. And after about 4 minutes, I still hadn't issued it yet. The guy come out as I'm taking the pictures, comes right up in my face, swearing and all that. And I was like, you know what, fuck you, you're getting a ticket then, you know. And I printed him out a ticket. That's the other good thing about this job. You can use it to get your own back on people. So, cop, keep a lookout when you come.
But Devin says so. I make sure that I'm legally parked at all times.
AJ? Yeah. AJ, just give me your number plate and I'll create you a Bromley parking exemption paper.
Do you mean parking exemption paper?
Oh, for all the vehicles, we have a parking suspension thing. Parking allowance thing. So we just put that in the window of the car or whatever. when we park up, and then that's basically authorising us to park there while we issue a ticket, you know? So, like, we could pull up in a loading bay to give a car a ticket, you know, for example.
So how long do you get with that?
However long it takes us to do the ticket, you know?
Yeah.
I use my blue badge, thanks.
He's only mucking about, chat. Don't report him, for God's sake.
No, report him.
No, he's only mucking about.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not. He's being
I got my
serious.
blue badge anyway.
I have as well.
No, he's only mucking
And
about.
I'm loving it, though. I've done 16 today.
That's good going.
Yeah. Where are you at the moment then?
That's not the most I've done. That's not the most I've done in one day. On New Year's Eve, I done 43.
Have you had anyone's towed yet?
No.
Lucky you know, you should be on commission.
Tow some
No,
fucker's
no.
car. Get a police car towed. That'd be fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
We don't actually have no tow trucks.
Don't worry, I'll get one and I'll tow it away for you.
I'd
love to do that.
It's a job. He's not claiming off the dole, so.
But the way I do it is I've got a blue badge, and a lot of car parks you can't park in them. If you pay for your road tax, it ain't in up here yet. But if you park in a car park and you pay for your road tax, you've still got to pay for the ticket.
Yeah, in some places. Yeah.
I don't know.
Which I think
In Bromley, everywhere's free for a blue badge.
Yeah, I know. Good, isn't it? You can park on double yellow lines.
You know what? I give a lot of blue badges tickets, you know.
Well, they park stupidly, do they?
A lot of them come back lost, stolen, or some of them even come back as belonging to people that are deceased. A lot of the people park on yellow lines with curb marks.
Yeah, you can't do that.
A lot of them park on pavements.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
A lot of them park on drop curbs, and disabled users should know better about that. You know.
I can't do that either.
Yeah.
But I'm actually
that's
thinking
just the place
about
to do
getting.
that.
I'm actually thinking about getting a mobility scooter on with the mobility side of it. I'm even thinking about that at the moment because of the amount of walking I can't do now. I'm actually thinking about that. I said it to my missus. She said, "Well, you ain't fucking going out with me if you're on one of those." She won't walk with me if I'm on one of them.
That's a shame you don't go out with it.
I don't. I very rarely go out. The difference is I very rarely go out. The furthest I go is probably I might go into town and then back home. I'm normally out I'm probably out for an hour and then I'm back home and I don't go out then. Like today, I haven't been out. Tomorrow, I've got to pop out, but I'm only going to be out for about an hour. And then I'm back. And then I'm back out again doing the horses after that, which I could do without. It's fucking early mornings, and that's what does my head in. I hate getting up early.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No, you know what happened the other day?
Go on.
So I give a car a ticket, which was parked on the zigzag at a pedestrian crossing, yeah?
Naughty.
The guy come running out, yeah? He starts shouting at, calling me every name under the bloody sun, yeah? I said to him, listen, yeah? You just count yourself lucky it's me and not a police officer, because if I was a cop, you'd have some points right now as well as a ticket.
But the difference is, up here, yeah, you can actually park, especially in our high street, because it's a one-way street, you can actually park on the zigzag lines as long as it's not the way. Like, so if it's a one way, you can't come down and park on the front of it. So you got to go past the lights and then just pull over, and they won't ticket you for it. And that's on a zigzag line and a pedestrian crossing.
Big now.
That's how relaxed we are up here. The amount of times I've seen coppers do it as well.
Yep.
And they should know better.
That's just in London.
Oh no, it's up here as well. They don't give a fuck where they park up here. They even park up on a bloody.
Anyway, I've got a big question.
Go on.
You still meet Dog out in his kennel every so often?
No, I've left it for AJ now. AJ likes Doghouse now, so I've lost him. AJ can move. AJ moves a bit faster than me.
AJ's got good taste.
That's only because he's on wheels.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, it is.
Take the wheels
Oh,
away,
my
you
God.
won't be moving much quicker.
You wait until if I get mine will be brand new. So if you let it kick us, I'm gonna get it tuned up. I'm gonna put a fucking engine in the back so it just zooms up the road. It's one of them or one of the bikes that DJ's got. It's one of them at the moment.
Time flies by quick, man.
Yeah.
Already been going
Who
like 2
saw?
months in this job.
Who saw DJ's video tonight?
No.
Yeah, being called a knobhead.
I've not even
Yeah,
been
on
on
the race,
YouTube.
on the race course.
Yeah. Yeah, where they called him a knobhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you one of them YouTube knobheads? And all he was a fucking subcontractor.
No, YouTube knobhead. Love it.
I actually like DJ because he doesn't give a shit, does he?
No, he doesn't. He is a good laugh.
Yeah. I'd like to meet up with him though and have a laugh because that's what I like. I like going out and having a laugh with people, but also
tell you
being
what.
serious.
I'll tell you what then. AJ, you come to Bromley, yeah? And
Yep.
then Cop, you come to Bromley. And then me and AJ can have a good old laugh while you get a ticket, Cop.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you
Dog,
what.
you can come along for the ride as well if you want, Dog.
Tell you what. Come up. I'll tell you what. I'll come down. You put a ticket on my car, and I bet you it'll be squashed, and I will get compensation out of it.
Yeah.
You know how? I've done it before. I got 900 quid out of it before.
DJ should have said, ask my
I
wife
think
when
it's
she
legal.
took my face.
Do you know how I do it? I had it once. I put my car on the meter, paid for it, and I went out because I had to go meet up with a friend of mine. We came back. I had 5 minutes left on the car, on the ticket, and I had a ticket on my car.
Well, you shouldn't have got a ticket.
No, I know I shouldn't have.
In Bromley, we have to give a 10-minute grace period when the ticket expires.
This is going back some years, though, GB. You probably weren't even born then.
Bullshit, mate.
Yeah, so even the car even got fucking towed because I didn't pay it. They actually came out and lifted it outside from my house, and I had to travel over North London somewhere, and they damaged the car. They nicked a load of stuff out of it, And in the end, that time I won the case in court, and they ended up having to pay. They had to pay for the damage, pay for all the stuff that was missing in the car because they fucking got into it. And what else was it? Oh, they had to pay for our taxi fare from where I lived over to North London, which weren't cheap, plus all the fines, plus all the costs. Ended up costing us at the time, I think it was about $2,000 for a parking ticket that shouldn't have been on my car. Took it to court. They had to pay all that money back, plus I think we got $4,500 out of it because of a fuck up.
Not bad, you can do it.
Yeah, but that ticket was wrong. You ain't gonna get a good ticket squashed.
Oh, I will.
Nah.
I've had that done as well.
You ain't
I've had
that
that done. I went into Reading, I think it was Reading Services, and I overslept. I went and had a kip, and I overslept, and they sent me a ticket out. Worked out to be, I think the first ticket was £90. The second one that they sent out, because obviously I didn't pay for it, the second one was, I think it was about 400 odd quid. I rang them up and I said, look, my car broke down because it was overheating. And they said, okay, we'll squash it. And I got 78 quid compensation because of the stress. I don't pay tickets. Told you that. I'll get out of it one way or the other.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You ain't had one of these yet.
Yeah, but I've got a blue badge, so if he puts one on my car, I'll have his job.
Good
He
luck.
won't be working. You would.
Yeah, that one I got in Bedford, where I parked in the disabled
Just
way.
blew his jobs just like that.
If I've got a blue badge on my car and I'm in the right place
Oh, yeah, as long as you park properly, yeah.
and I've parked properly, I'm not illegal in any way, and you put a ticket on my car, you could lose your job over it.
No, we get spoken to, but that's not the job god.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd make sure. I'm a horrible person, me. No, I
Well,
didn't
you know,
realise it was
Bromley,
that long.
yeah?
Say again.
I don't know about other boroughs, but in Bromley, you know, like the 5-minute max day bays and all that.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really know Bromley,
know,
mate.
In Bromley, all them like 5-minute max day bays and all that, they're free all day long to blue badge holders.
Yeah.
There's one on East Street.
That's worth knowing.
Yeah. It's the same as London as well, though.
So if Court Street is ever full, you can check out East Street.
Yeah, if you park up at London Eye, yeah, as long as you're in the bays, any bay, doesn't make no difference, doesn't have to be a disabled bay, but any bay, as long as you park up there, you can park up there all day long and you don't have to move. So you've got all day. Because that's where I park it up that way somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's another thing that I catch a lot of blue badge users with. Loading bays. They all seem to think they can park in the loading.
I wouldn't do that either.
They all think they can park in the loading bay and they come back and they're like, why I got a ticket?
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't do that.
In
I
some
only park
areas, it says load in 20 minutes, disabled 3 hours.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't park anywhere that I couldn't park legally.
I saw a weird one. I saw a weird one the other day. There's, you know, Mitre Close car park in Bromley.
The what one?
Mitre Close car park in Bromley, the little one across the road from the magistrate's court.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
You've got the little one.
Yeah.
And then you've got the multi-story one. Yeah, in that little car park. Yeah, so blue badge holders can park there all day free, yeah? I see a car. Had a valid blue badge, but they paid for a ticket as well.
I felt that. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Probably someone that doesn't normally park in there didn't know.
Like me.
Because somewhere like that I wouldn't have known.
No, nor would I.
There's quite a few of these holiday destinations where you still have to register the disabled badge there.
Yeah, Brumley's quite relaxed when it comes to blue badges.
They ain't up here.
Any pay by phone or pay and display bay, you can park all day free. They're taking away all the payment machines though. On the first by the 1st of April, all the pay and display machines should be gone in Brumley.
Really?
Yeah, it'll be pay by phone only.
Mm.
Who's chomping?
Me.
Drink.
I'll turn it off.
Anyway, how you doing, AJ? Long time.
Yeah, I'm okay. You still watching the channel?
Hmm?
You've been watching my channel?
I haven't really been doing anything on YouTube. I've just been working, you know, and relaxing. I've not been around YouTube for a long time.
So you've not been watching anyone's channels?
No, I've not been on YouTube at all, really much. Most I've done on YouTube is listen to some music on the way to work.
Yeah.
Probably the best way, isn't it?
Yep.
I work 9.5 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Yep. So you
1
won't
hour.
have heard about London
1 hour.
audits then?
Hmm?
You won't have heard about London audits then? He
What
got
about it?
nicked. And he got nicked outside MI6.
Yeah.
You
Did
know
he?
that little bit where I went up to ask them if they'd call the police?
Yeah.
He went up there filming through the gap, as a lot of people do.
Yeah.
They called the police. He got nicked, held for 24 hours, taken to a hospital for a mental health assessment.
What?
Yes.
Well, you should get a good bit of money from that then, shouldn't he?
They seized his phone and his power pack.
Why is power bank for?
No idea. But he's got to go back 25th of April.
Oh, he's on bail.
He's on bail. They'll probably drop all the charges anyway. And he's banned from Lambeth.
He's banned from Lambeth.
From the whole borough of Lambeth.
Jesus.
How?
That's the old bill for you.
They can't ban you from the borough.
It's on his bail conditions.
What? Yeah, it was just a barrel of the police station. Probably just the police station, isn't it?
The whole borough of Lambeth he's been banned from.
I know.
Yeah, he should get a good deal of money from that.
I reckon he will. I went there last week with Rights Defender. And we had 5 armed cops turn up.
Hmm.
And they didn't do a thing.
Yeah, they never pass away. That is true, though. If your phone dies, you top them up. Thing. I suppose you just have to fuck off there, I suppose.
Yeah, so you can imagine how pissed off he was.
Hmm.
Interesting to see how many other audios have heard of that being barred from the whole area. Seems a bit harsh, really, doesn't it?
Yeah. But to take him to hospital for a mental health assessment, it's taking it a bit far.
Yeah, you need some of the big audios go and check them ones out, yeah.
That's partly why Wrights and I went there.
Jesus.
Yeah, you know when I gave. Oh, 1 minute.
Taken for mental health.
Yeah.
So that's part of the 12 hours he was there, or 24 hours he was there then.
Yeah. I am here. I'm just eating a bag of crisp.
Yeah, that is true. Though, yeah, I don't really know. It's the way things are going at the moment. It's all cash, credit, and it.
Yeah, anyway, so when I gave that unmarked police car a ticket, yeah, so what happened? I actually saw them in the distance leaving their car, and I went to check it out. And of course, I couldn't see the dashboard on the book on the dashboard. So I started issuing a ticket, yeah. I print the ticket, put it on the windscreen, yeah. Do a little laugh, yeah.
Yep.
And then I hear a voice coming from behind me. I look round, and it's the coppers, yeah. And they say, you do know that's a police car? I said, oh, is it? Obviously, I knew it was, yeah. But I was like, oh, is it? Yeah. They're like, yeah. You can't give a ticket to a police car. I was like, well, I can actually, because there's no book on the dashboard. So to me, it just looks like a normal car.
Yeah, and they hated that.
Is that the one where you watched them, where you knew they were and all there?
I'd have loved to have been there and watched the copper's face as he got back to the car and found a ticket on his windscreen.
Yeah, but I think he said he knew that anyway because he watched them leave the car and go to the police station.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I know. He said.
Anyway, so when I got back to base, yeah, I was still gassed, yeah, about the ticket, having given the police guy a ticket. And I was walking, and I'm like, I gave a ticket to a police car. Yeah, just going around the whole office, he's boasting about it. And my boss was like, what? And I said, yeah, the unmarked police car. They didn't have a book on the dash. I didn't know it was a cop car. Yeah. And then my boss was like, one of them conditions then you can give, yeah, but you just want to ask yourself. He said, and then my boss said, yeah, but you just want to ask yourself, do you really want to be pissing off the police? I said, yep, I don't care.
I would have said the same wording now. Don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
That's what I said. He said, you just want to ask yourself, are you sure you want to piss the police off? I was like, yeah, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I've done it enough.
We've all done that. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my claim to finish off now, GB. How have you got on with yours?
2 of them are going to court.
No, they are going to court. I don't know about mine yet. I'm still waiting for H&K to get back to me. I'm
But
fucking well moon.
I was gassed when I done that cop car. That one ticket on a cop car was like 4 tickets, you know?
Yep. I would have loved to fucking see the copper's face when they came back.
Oh, you should have seen the face on that female cop that tried her luck. She parked in the middle of the road in Orpington High Street, yeah? I didn't know it was a cop, obviously, at first, yeah? I'm just walking along and I see the car in the middle of the road. I went up to her. I was like, your car parked there. She shows me a warrant card. She's like, I'm a police officer. I'm waiting for a space. I was like, oh, okay. And I start typing the reg number. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm giving you a ticket. You can't park in the middle of the road, you know? And she said, I've just told you I'm a police officer. What's your number? I'm going to make a report. I was like, feel free. You're parked in the middle of the road where you're not allowed to park. I print the ticket, yeah? I give it to her. I say, there you go. There's your ticket. You know, you can stay here all day if you want. You should have seen her face.
That would have made my day.
She said to me, she was like, right, I'm going to call my colleagues now. I was like, listen, yeah, that's a threat, yeah? I turned my camera on. I said, look, my camera's now on, yeah? I turned my camera on with you just like I would with anyone else, you know? You want to start coming around here threatening me. I don't trust you lot anyway, you know? So the camera's on for my protection, not yours, mine, yeah? And then I said to them, I said to her, I said, anyway, I'll be around Orpington here on the high street. Yeah, if your colleagues want to catch up with me, they're welcome. Just tell them, and then I said, just tell them to come in an unmarked car and don't put the book on the dashboard. No one turned up, you know.
That would have been brilliant for me. Yeah, next time I come down.
She tried to use her badge to get away with parking illegally.
Next time I come down, not this one, GB. The next after that, I'll have to come and you let me know where you are. I'll come down and watch you work for a little while, and hopefully get the old Bill, catch an old Bill out.
Yeah, that would be nice. Anyway,
it's rare to catch the old Bill, unfortunately.
Yeah, because they're normally on fucking dinner.
Because normally they put the book on the dash.
You got to take a picture to prove though, didn't you?
I know. Yeah,
you never used to.
I've got to take a picture from the front, and then I've got to take a picture showing the whole windscreen as well, you know, in the dashboard.
So annoying though, that, isn't it?
I know. I often feel like I wish I could get away with just one picture from the rear, you know? Because then every unmarked police car would get a ticket.
Yep. Right, I'm going to go off in about 5 minutes or so. I need to get some sleep. What time are you working tomorrow?
I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, right.
I'm back at work on Thursday.
Oh.
I think I'm doing Thursday, Friday, and then I've got Saturday off, and then working again Sunday.
Do you get overtime for Sunday though, or time and a half?
No.
Or any...
Nah, it's normal
No.
pay still.
What about New Year's Day or?
No, that was still all normal pay.
Jesus.
How was it? It shouldn't be though.
The union's trying to take my company to court though and get our pay increased, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, trying. It takes a lot to get them, doesn't it?
But I'm loving the job.
Oh, it's good. That is good.
That's the main thing.
And I love it even more when I actually managed to catch a cop car, you know? You just need to see it now for yourself.
Yeah. I'd love to see it, I'll be honest. I'll fucking be over the moon to watch you fucking ticket a copper.
I saw a marked police car one time, yeah? It was parked on High Street North, yeah, in Bromley.
Yeah.
And I started the process with it, yeah, putting the number plate in and all that. Took the pictures. And I took a picture of the police in the kebab shop, yeah? I rang my boss. I was like, please, can I give this police car a ticket, yeah? I've got all the evidence that they're not on a call or nothing, yeah? I've got all the evidence that they're just getting themselves a kebab, you know? They're parked in a restricted parking zone, you know? And my boss was like, no, Bromley Council say you can't give police cars tickets.
That's out of order though.
I know.
Well, if they get a ticket, they should bloody
When I got back to base, yeah, I said to my boss, I said to him, I'm glad someone thinks that the police should be exempt from all fucking laws.
Yeah. The police think they've got all the powers to stay away from it, wouldn't they?
Yep.
They think they can do whatever the fuck they want.
And that's what pisses a lot of people off.
You know what I said to my manager? I said to him, if you don't let me give tickets to police cars, I'll be keeping my eye on your car. The minute I see it parked wrong, you're getting a ticket.
What did you say to that?
He said, feel free, I don't park wrong. I said, oh, don't worry. There'll be the one day where I'll eventually catch you, you know? You'll slip up. Maybe you might be in a rush to get to work. You might be running late or something. There'll be that one day I catch you.
Would be nice.
I don't park wrong. Yeah.
I used to. I didn't give a shit. Because the cars I used to drive years and years ago, had no MOT, no tax, no insurance, nothing. I didn't give a fuck. But now, I've got to be careful where I park because I don't want a ticket.
Yeah, now you've got people like me out on the street.
Yeah.
I don't worry about you. You're not up here.
You get a transfer.
No, he wouldn't want it. He wouldn't want to live up here.
Why not?
Why? Because he won't be working. He'll be shagging all the sheep.
No.
Oh, that's you, cop.
No. I shag women. You shag sheep.
If he lived up there, he could make sure you get tickets off him.
He wouldn't because you wouldn't see my fucking car out because I don't drive.
He wouldn't mean anything by it. It'd only be a love ticket.
I would. I'd love to get a ticket, me. Especially by GB and I ain't done nothing wrong. That'd be laugh. That'd be hilarious.
Well, I don't give tickets to people when they ain't done nothing wrong.
You should.
Why?
It'd be funny. It would. Come on.
How would it be funny?
Oh, it would. Giving people tickets and they ain't done nothing wrong.
He takes his
Well,
job
that's
serious.
not me doing. That's not me doing my job properly, is it? That's just me. That's just me pissing about, you know.
What would happen if you actually did it by mistake then?
Everyone does tickets wrong by mistake, you know.
Can you erase it there and then, or
They just get cancelled, you know.
what? There and then.
No, like, through the council.
Right.
If I spot the mistake before I issue it, yeah. Me being before I put it on the car in Bromley at least, yeah. Then I can spoil it, you know, and I'll put a note on the system.
Yeah.
If I've already issued it, being attached it to the windscreen of the vehicle or whatever, yeah. As long as I realise the mistake before anyone see it, yeah, before the driver come back and see the ticket, then I can take it off, void it, and redo it quickly.
Right.
But if the driver's already seen it, or I've given it to a driver, then I can't do anything. They have to appeal it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think I'm going to fuck off because I am absolutely knackered. And I'm going to say good night to everybody. Nice speaking to you all. And I'm going to say I will be back very, very soon.
See you later.
Right, later.